And we got the whole cast right here. Look at this.
The squad.
They got the hashtag squad goals. I think that's my favorite emote, the one where they just fall over. So I know we had talked a few days ago about the different classes we might be playing, and we switched it up slightly. In fact, I think we have it so that I'm the only spellcaster. So I'm the special one. And also, yes, Gabi points out, yeah, we have two robot friends, one giant robot man and a slender purple robot lady. And then we have JD, who did an excellent job of like making his dude look very similar to like him IRL, which is pretty impressive. Believe it or not, this is not how I look. This is not how my avatar makes. Like, this is not how I look in real life. As much as I want to lie to you and say that I'm a like a 2 foot tall elf with gray hair somehow. Hey, what's up, regrets? The Deb, you got it. What's up, buddy? But with that,
I mean, you're one hair dying away then.
I mean, well, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Of course, I'm approaching my mid-30s, so gray hairs probably aren't that far away, honestly. But yeah, so this, of course, we're in just normal mode. This is going to be episode 1, and hopefully we'll be able to go through all 3 episodes, 1, 2, and 4, eventually. And I think, unless anybody wanted to do anything before we jump on in, I think we're in pretty good shape. It's true. I'm in denial.
I mean, I'm pretty good to go.
Okie dokie. And I know
do
JD.
We need to talk to like the principal or whatever first to get the quest? I don't think that matters, just for the campaign.
That's a fair question. Yeah, I'm gonna go pop over there real quick. I have a sneaking suspicion. Dave's like, shall we go see the quest first? Yeah, if nothing else, it's like exposition. Oh, never mind. He's like, yo, talk to the other lady.
Yeah, I've never played this game before, so if I ask silly questions, I apologize in advance.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, so the main campaign, yeah, Gabi seems to know too. Like, we don't need to actually talk to anybody for that. Just flavor text.
Okay, yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I think you're right that in like in the vanilla game, yeah, there is more of a structured area like way to do it. Because I think right now we can just warp to any area right now. And we shouldn't, because we're very low level. We are the lowest of levels, actually. What's up, Nitro? All right, hell yeah. All right, so yeah, the first thing is make sure we got our weapons equipped and our mag. Yo, Dave's got the mega mag right there, man. There we go. So yeah, so we have three melee lads and melee ladies, and yeah, I'm the spellcaster. And although it's 3 different kinds of hunters, which is kind of cool, so we'll have some variety in like specializations and such, which is neat. And of course we have individual drops set up so anybody can pick up anything. Oh wow, already I found an upgraded cane, which is nice. I'll equip that real quick, although I don't know if it makes that much of a difference. Just a little bit more attack power maybe.
Hey, do I have to equip like a skill to swing my weapon?
I think right off the get-go, let's see, I guess it depends on which controller you're using, but there should be like a little action bar, or not an action bar, like a little 4-panel action thingy along the right-hand side, which should correspond. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, this should correspond to certain buttons on your controller or whatever input device you're using.
Look, they're actually lined up with Dreamcast color buttons, which
okay. Okay, I just realized B and X are backwards on my controller. Hold on. Actually, I might just need to put up with that.
Yeah, there's one thing I have too. I'm using a GameCube controller, and the default like go button is X instead of A, so I switched that around. But yeah, it's a little bit wonky. And yeah, JD, since I know it's your first time playing, you've already figured out that yeah, there's like standard attack, then there's like strong attack, which is slower but deals more damage and does knockback, which is nice. So as you can imagine, that's what I usually use when I'm a melee person. Yeah, the other quests are good. That's a good point too, Gabi. Yeah, some of those.
The attacks seem to be like timed, I'm guessing.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So if you just spam it, it'll just sit there and do the like normal attacks slowly. But if you wait till the animation's up and then do it again, you'll combat. It's true.
You all thought I was a 32-year-old boring human. Haha, joke's on you.
And that works for heavy attacks as well, so you can.
And if I'm in an anime, I'm a magical elf girl and I'm like 1,000 years old or something. That explains
okay, I'm ready to go.
Oh yes. I'm going to grab a napkin for my coffee beverage because I can already tell I'm gonna be a disgusting sloppy mess after that point. Yeah, I was gonna say, can everyone do me a favor and just run in circles for a second? Give me like 30 seconds. Excellent, excellent. That's what I like to see. All right. Oh, there you go. Yeah. All right, I am back. Yeah. It's good to think about Gartic phone prompts for in the future. Oh, there you go. Yeah. That moment. Yeah, that moment when.
There you go.
Yeah, that moment when like someone dies or like someone types like www, like just several W's, several D's and A's, and then they hit that in a panic and then they just die suddenly. It's like, yep, we all know what happened. But yeah, it's good to start thinking now about what kinds of prompts we want to include. All right, here we go. Our first encounter. So exciting. First prompts we want to include for Gartic, for like future Gartic prompts and the like. Oh, people getting knocked over. There we go. Very nice. People leveling already. It's also worth mentioning that I'm pretty sure we all share experience. I think the only deciding factor is that we have to be like somewhat nearby when monsters die, like in the same room, really. But otherwise, it should be pretty simple. Oh yeah, there are healing items. Yeah. JD just saw that. We're already leveling, which is awesome. Oop. Just getting a little bit knocked over here. It's fine. That's why I get them fireballs. There we go. And yeah, like Dave pointed out, it's a little bit wonky because there's definitely a desync with enemy locations, but enemy damage is synced. So yeah, you'll see people like swinging their sword in unrelated locations, but enemies will die. That's what matters. But yeah, be starting now about thinking about what kinds of ideas for Gartic prompts, because they will come up fast and furious in a few hours. We'll get to like Gartic Phone and some of those others in a bit. But
so these gates like open up after certain points.
Yeah. So
once you clear the room.
Yeah, usually it's when you clear the room.
Turn that down a little bit. Yeah, sometimes there might be switches to open things, or there might be like floor panels to step on. But yeah, for the most part, it's usually pretty self-explanatory. Whole bunch of writing down ideas. That's an interesting idea too, Nitro. Yeah, writing them down ahead of time. That's smart thinking. Oh, interesting. Gabi pointed out. Yeah, so you want to hit them to get the experience. Interesting. That makes sense. But like, yeah, especially for like big enemies, that kind of thing. Alright, target these little mosquito friends. Those mosquito guys get bodied. The thing about the fireballs is that it's like there's obviously like a delay, so it's like you have to make sure I'm lining up the shots properly.
Yeah, it's much worse on the wolves because they move some.
Yeah, exactly. Once I get the lightning bolt skill, that won't be too much of an issue, I don't think. Because that's more instant juiciness.
It's kind of why I was thinking that, like, okay, analog control is going to be required if I'm going to play Force. And...
Yeah, exactly. And I'm playing with a GameCube controller, so I'm in pretty good shape. But yeah, playing with like some kind of digital input would be rough. Yeah, yeah, it's so much nicer. So much nicer with individual loot. Excellent. What's up, Iowan? Good to see you, bud. Because yeah, when it's all shared, then you have to like call dibs and you have to like try to leave things for others. It's a little bit more involved versus just having things like pre-assigned to people. It's just so much nicer. And it also, I think, overall increases the likelihood of like interesting drops to happen. Because yeah, if I get like a really cool sword that I can't use, I can just offer it to one of the lads. And similar, if like they find a spell that they can't use. In fact, half the group can't even use spells because Dave and Arctic are both robots, or androids rather, and androids cannot use spells or magic at all. So if they find cool spells, they just funnel them to me. It's true. It's true. Yeah. Yeah. Sharing it's very important. There we go. It's always demoralizing when a crit just knocks you on your ass. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
What'd I do to these guys? Who pissed in their cereal? And eventually I'll get like the ability to heal people, and I'll get like ways to buff people or and even resurrect them, I think. So eventually like I'll be able to you know, it'll be a little bit more self-sustaining as opposed to just, you know, relying on healing items. Although since Arctic, I know you play a lot of World of Warcraft, you know, I'm sure one great way to make your party healer like you a lot is to just like fling yourself into combat with reckless abandon and then be like, why aren't you healing me? There we go. I realize I have a button for my to restore my TP from my bunghole.
Always good to make sure you've got enough TP for your bunk.
It's very important.
But yeah, if you haven't put Mana Fluid on your hotbar, you probably should.
Yeah, I've got it on my hotbar, and I think do I also have it on my? No, I don't have it on my Z bar or whatever. It's the tab bar, because there's like a second layer of your action menu if you choose to do so.
Oh, crappy. These things will, like, whenever you hit them, they'll fall over on the ground and stay there for like a minute. But if you hit they're playing dead. If you hit them while they're running away, they'll drop extra shit.
Yeah, in fact, I don't think they drop anything at first, but they will.
Yeah, they only drop something after they get up and try and run.
Yeah, so it's like we'll kind of like stalk their corpses for a while.
And they also won't get up if you're like right on top of them either.
Yeah, or at least it takes a lot longer. Oh, come on, Fireball.
Yeah, they're a little short.
There we go. Yeah, so it's like, oh, crap, we got more of these guys.
Man, this mag
I missed.
made me,
Oh, I missed both shots.
A little bit OP. These guys just can't hit me with the stats this mag is giving me.
Oh, really nice. I mean, enjoy it while it lasts, because it as we all know, it will not last for long.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
And yeah, maybe don't stand in the fire. Yeah, exactly, Whale. Whale knows what's up. Whale knows how to be a good party member who does not piss off his healer. 3 mana mates back to back to back. How do you set the hotbar? So you would go into like customize, I think. You would go into customize, bring up the action menu, but then don't actually select things, and you would like press the corresponding button on the keyboard, that kind of thing. So that's that. And so yeah, you can see like in my hotbar now it's set up. So it's like you bring up the action menu customization, but then just hitting the buttons on like the 1 through 0 or 0 through 9, I suppose, buttons on the keyboard, and that pretty much solves it. It's a little bit wonky, but yeah, you do it once, then it's like, oh, okay, now I see. So it's just one of those things where you do it once and pretty much forget about it. At least that's what I do. I do it once every 3 years or so when I play this game, and then I never do it again until I have to reteach myself. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to like land hit something so I can at least contribute. There we go. Looking forward to getting more spells. In fact, I did grab a few. All right, so I found this teleporter. Yeah, I wonder if there's anything else this away. Oh yeah, we got some extra loots this away. But yeah, we did find the teleporter, which is where we'll want to go for level 2. Yeah, or you can just be like, I'm not healing you for throwing yourselves in harm's way. Ooh, we got the big guy. Yeah, those guys are a little bit scarier and do give a lot more experience. Ooh, oh yeah, telepipe, that's for town portals. My pleasure. Oh yeah, no, it's like I said, it's something I had to reteach myself as well, so I understand all too well. It's a little bit clunky. Clunky for its era. Alright, I think with this we're gonna see some new enemy types and more of the bigger boys, like the bigger boomas. Okay, Booma. Thanks, Obuma.
I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't seen the Phantasy Star Twitter fucking do some sort of a okay boom. Actually, I don't remember if these are in Phantasy Star Online.
Just kind of panning the camera around, make sure I didn't miss anything. It's all dark and rainy now. Feel free to let me know if the audio is too low for the game. I've turned the audio down pretty low for the game, but I could raise it up if need be. Oh, there's some supplies over here, BT Dubskis. Oh, there's bad guys though. Yeah, we'll fight the bad guys first. But yeah, in the previous room, there's some stuff.
Level 4.
Oh, I missed both of them. Dang it. Oops. Good block. Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, he's doing the big thing.
Whoa, what?
So when your mag gets fully charged up, you get to do the big shots, yeah.
Found it.
Although I think...
Yeah, it didn't do much. But
I think for all of us, our mags are too low level to get the big charges, but eventually we will. There we go, I got one.
Yeah, that one was like the level 1-1. Like I said, I kind of neglected this mag in my last playthrough, so it's not special right now.
Yeah.
It's higher level than what you guys have, obviously, but...
Yeah, for anybody who's a little bit unfamiliar with the whole mag... Oh, I think it's a previous room. The whole mag system, yeah, it's like you feed your mag consumable items, so monomates or monofluids, any kind of healing or consumable item, and it powers up its stats, and I think its empowered stats make your stats better eventually. It just takes a while. Oh, cool, you hit the button. Yeah, I think...
Was I not supposed to hit the button?
Spawn some bad guys. Yeah, that'd be, yeah, Dave's using one of his older mags. Because I don't think there's a level requirement for mags, but there is for equipment and that kind of stuff. Let's see, yeah, I wonder what that unlocked.
Might have been that second gate over here.
Yeah,
there were two gates to these.
Yeah, it's back here.
Oh, that was probably it then, yeah. So the only cool stuff I found for other people, I found a handgun plus 3 that anybody could use. Not just hunters, or rangers, rather.
I unlocked that second gate. There's a bunch of chests back here if you want them.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's what it unlocked. Okay.
Speaking of, I just got Resta level 1 if you want that.
Ooh, I think that is the heal one. I think either myself or Dave or JD would be able to take that. I think those are all pretty samesies. Okay, let me see if there's anything of interest that I have that I didn't notice. I picked up Escape Doll, which is a like an extra life pretty much. Let's see. I found the lightning one. Excellent. I'll use that. And I found a mono grinder, which is good for attack power for weapons and such. Although I guess you'd probably want to hang on to that for like if you get a really good weapon that you want to empower, because grinders are kind of hard to find. It's for the... Oh, okay. So yeah, we don't actually have to worry about those. Thanks. Thank you, Gabi. But yes, excellent. Thank you for Resta. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'm going to get my action bar all set up because I think that is... I think Resta is the... Oh, it's not. Okay, I was thinking that was the healing one.
Oh, is that like the cure?
Oh, it is. I have to click the button first. There we go. Now I have it. Excellent. So yeah, now I have... Let's see, what button would that be? Okay, so yeah, so I can heal now. Although I think it might only heal me at level 1, but eventually I'll be able to use it to heal other folks.
If you hold it in, does that do it?
Let's see. So let me just snuggle up close to folks. Doesn't seem to do it.
That
yeah,
must have been a universe thing.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so at level... I think at level 1 it doesn't, but yeah, eventually it will be able to. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I want to update my stuff. Oh, actually, it looks like I already have it. Okay, yeah. No, I should be good. Excellent. So at least I can self-preserve myself a little bit better, as opposed to having to rely on healing items. Oh, big boy! We got big man. Big man on campus. Now is a fun game of trying to determine what these guys are weak to. Looks like they're more weak to lightning. And it's
I
so
think
much
every
nicer
hit
because
has knocked me on my
instant.
butt.
Yeah, these I wonder if it's like higher damage because there's more people. Like I wonder if the more players means the enemies are a little bit spicier, because yeah, they're hitting pretty tough. We're just gonna wait for this.
I know the enemies scale somewhat. I don't remember if damage scales though. I think your stats
Yeah.
probably just suck right now. Also, if you picked up a barrier but haven't equipped it yet, you probably want to.
I
Yeah.
just got a barrier. Yeah.
Also, I found some daggers if anybody wants them. Any melee people wants them.
I will take daggers.
Yeah, it's just plain daggers, by the way. No benefits. I'll go ahead and drop it so you can see what I'm talking about. Here it is. Bam.
I found a cane if anybody wants that.
If it's a like a plus something, I might be interested, but if it's just plain old cane, then Deckard cane, then I'm not super
I'm
excited.
not sure how to check that.
Okay, if
We'll
it's
say plus in the name.
yeah, it would say
Oh
the title.
no, it's just a normal cane.
Yeah, in that case, I don't really mind it. Okay, yeah, so enemy stats do scale, says Gabi, to some degree at least in multiplayer, which makes sense.
Okay, okay.
I think there might be some supplies. Supplies, motherfucker. Over here, maybe? I see this little spooky looking door over here. Oh, there's bad guys. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I was pressing my button, no wonder. Dave's just like stalking his prey. Stalking these rappies, is that what they're called? Oh, there's a blue one. The blue ones are extra fancy.
I'm on to you, you little shit.
Nice. Oh, he didn't drop anything cool on my end. Star Atomizer, those are kind of nifty. I mean, eventually we'll find Moon Atomizers and Star Atomizers. We'll find those all the time eventually, so it's not that exciting.
So when the name is green, is that like a rarity?
I think it
that
means...
is like a
yeah.
very slightly enhanced version of it.
Yeah, it's not much, but it's a somewhat noticeable increase.
I think this might be a little side room back here. I think the forest maps are static based on memory, right?
I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah, they might not be necessary, but they might have bad guys. I think this route, actually, yeah, I'm not so sure actually. What this one leads to, this little room down here's. It's got the little
Lots of
light
crates, is what it
indicator.
is.
Ooh, these guys. Oops. I think these guys are weak to ice, if memory serves correct. Although lightning seems to be doing a pretty good job for all of them, honestly. Certainly a lot more reliable than fire is. No offense to fire. I wish I had the like AoE attacks right now. Oh, I hear the mosquito friend.
That is
Yeah,
loud.
eventually we'll get the AoEs. That'd be so much nicer. There we go. Yeah, it's like there's like that lead up time. There we go. We're just wailing on him. Anti-paralysis. Like how JD's mag looks. It's like very bright green. Oh, got another. Actually, a few of them. A few of the big ape lads. These guys are mean. There we go. Level 6.
Oh no.
Oh, did you die? I
I've
think.
perished.
Let's see. Can we like resurrect him? I know. I actually wait. Hold on. I might actually have a thing in my inventory for this. Give me one sec. My audio was not set correctly. There we go. Let's see. What do I have?
So I
I
only
have
have the star atomizer. I think it's a moon atomizer to restore.
I got.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I don't have any moon atomizers, at least not yet. I think JD, if you there should be an option to resurrect, and I think we can drop a telepipe for you.
I'm coming back.
You should be able to come straight to Forest 2 as well, and just a short walk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point too. Did you guys already look back here? Oh yeah, nice. It's a good opportunity to do a quick inventory check, make sure there's nothing I'm missing.
Feed your mags.
Oh yes, and yeah, if you have any like extra healing items you're not using, or like if there's like a monomate on the ground that you're not going to use anyway, like that's a good opportunity to feed the mag friend. And certain items, of course, give different stat boosts and the like, as you would expect. Yeah, there's things like anti-paralysis. Eventually we'll have enemies that can slow us or paralyze us or poison us. So all those delightful RPG tropes we all know and love. Wicked. Yeah, there's like little shortcuts for little text messages.
Don't worry, I'm not lost.
I'm still inventorying. Just looking to like drop things that I don't need.
What are these chat options?
What in the world? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, just clearing out a bunch of my inventory stuff. I'm already finding things like trimates, which is kind of surprising. That's like the highest level healing item. Some Guild Wars 2. I had some friends that played back in the day. I don't know if quite as many people that play nowadays, but I know it's still going. There's a way to expand the map, like to make it like take up more size so it's easier to see, but I can't remember how to do so. Go back this way for a second.
Okay, I found it. I'm in Forest 2.
Oh, okay, cool. As well. So did it not let you teleport directly into Forest 2?
It did. I just I didn't realize that where the hangar doors were.
Oh yeah, like in the entrance. I got you. That's a good point. That's something I probably should have clarified. Coffee update. The coffee is good. The Mr. Coffee is good. It's not like overly sweet, which I kind of like. It's more just literal iced coffee, like cold brewed coffee that is poured over ice. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of creamer, but not much. Yeah, we got the squad. By the way, if there was, I think eventually this is the way we'll need to go. But there were some pickups. I dropped a bunch of garbage over here, but I think back this way, if anybody missed it, there were some items in this little nook.
Yeah, I noticed when I was kind of backtracking a little bit, there's that blue gate right at the beginning of the level we didn't unlock yet with a bunch of brown crates behind it.
Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, we'll want to go back because those get the fun stuffs. It's a little bit tricky because as a force, as a mage class, the kinds of things that will make my mag happiest, or the things that will like feed my mag to make me better, will be the stuff that will increase the mind skill. But the things that increase the mind skill are the items that I'm using, like mono fluids, things that restore TP for my bunghole. What do you think TP stands for in this game? Tech points, maybe? Technique points?
I think that is correct.
So I can't have the Cornholio association necessarily. Let's see. Would it be this way, Dave, to get to the fancy stuffs?
I have no idea. I haven't seen the. It's like I said, it's still locked, and it's right at the beginning of the level. I suspect it's probably going to be like this way.
Yeah, like if there's a switch for it, maybe. It's just okay. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for confirming what I was hoping it would be. Oh, got some monsters. Oh yeah, here we go. Got some monsters this way.
Ah!
Uh-oh. JD stumble on some friends. Oh, you found some friends. Oh, you found a big friend. Just knock people over. That's the thing. I'm like the only raids guy, so I can just sit pretty up back here. You guys have to get in the danger zone to fight those guys. I'm like, what's everyone having a hard time about? This guy's easy. He's pummeling everyone. Just throwing lightning bolts, sipping a Mai Tai in the background. I'm gonna like hang back. Give these guys some room to breathe, and then spank them when they least expect it.
Okay, here's the thing that unlocks the gate.
Oh, okay, yeah, very good. Yes, we're just consuming. Yeah, It's not that I'm like drinking like a juice to replenish my technique points. It's that I'm just eating a roll of toilet paper. That's correct. Excellent. Okay. Optimal max drops. Yes, in that case, so we'll want to find our. Oh, is that a shortcut actually? This little direction right here.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, it's like the game expected this.
I mean, I had all sorts of good stuff in there for me.
I was gonna say I found some pretty nifty things actually.
I don't know what I'm missing, but I think I'm missing something.
Oh, if you let's see. Let me go back to the map here. Yeah, we'll show you. There's a little room we backtracked for from that previous area. Where'd JD go?
I see.
Oh, there you are. Yeah. I did a couple of things. In fact, I probably don't need 2 of these, honestly. Attack power. I mean, I think attack power translates to melee attack power. I don't think that actually helps for somebody of my stature.
Got a handgun plus 2.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna ask this of anybody who knows more about the deets of this game. So I found some things that you can attach to your barriers, like little slots you can put into your barriers that will increase attack power. And I don't think that does me any good. I think I care most about mind power. So I'm gonna drop these, see if these will do anything for you, you melee friends with your cool shields. It's called Night/Power. See what you want to do with those things. And of course, that's only if you have an open slot on your barrier, I think. And not all barriers have open slots.
Yeah, it's technically armor, but otherwise correct.
Yeah. So got them right here if anybody wants them.
So what do I want to give my mag specific? Like,
early on, because you're a hunter, you probably want to focus on giving it monomates. You'll want to do some research because, like, well, me being a robot class and always playing robot classes, I only ever care about strength. So I know what items to give it, but I don't know about if you wanted a more balanced one for spells and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the other skills are helpful, definitely for casting spells, but then there's things like, I think, like, added accuracy means your attacks might land more often, that kind of thing. So, like, even if you're not using handguns, just there are benefits to them.
what button helps me access my inventory? I can't seem to find it.
Home on the keyboard.
Awkward.
Yeah, Japanese,
Oh, yeah.
old Japanese games, man.
Yeah, that I'm glad Dave linked the screenshot that has like the keyboard controls, because yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to remember half those off the top of my head. They're kind of wonky.
And while we're kind of taking a break, I'm gonna swing back to town and sell stuff.
Ooh. That's actually a really good idea, because as we're collecting money, Actually, I'm gonna go back and grab the extra stuff I didn't pick up. But yeah, as we're collecting money, yeah, we'll want to hit up the shops every so often. We're early enough enough in the game where there will likely be times where we have like, we're like, the stuff in the shops will be better than what we have organically, so it behooves us to check every so often.
I picked up Barta. Do you need Barta level 1?
Let me see which one that is. Does it say which one it is?
I think that's ice. Yeah,
Oh,
basic
yes.
ice technique.
Yeah, if you've got it and you don't need it, then feel free to drop it wherever you are, and I'll lap it up. That'll complete my entry spell trifecta. Excellent, thank you very much. Always love the merchant area music. It's such a jam. So I guess nobody wanted the night power, which is fine. If nobody wants it, it's fine. I'll use them myself. But again, I just don't know how useful they are necessarily. I'll keep handgun +3, I guess, in case, you know, I need more shenanigans. That scape doll is worth a lot of money. It's an extra life, and I don't know if it's necessary, but it could come in handy. So nothing here that I really care about. Yeah, mostly rifles and handguns and like melee weapons and guns. Not a lot of mage weapons necessarily. Ooh, and already I see some like different leveled spells for sale, which I'm gonna go ahead and scoop up. Yeah, I'm gonna go ham. Resta level 3, but I can't use that one yet. Yeah, nothing here, so I don't think we have anything to identify. I love how the I don't know what it's called, but the guy who identifies unidentified weapons, like just the dude's outfit and his overall getup. Love it. Oh, I have to do it on this menu. There we go. Yeah, so I'll go and equip them both, but again, I know it's not going to do me much good. Alright, so let's see. So I've got... not cut technique, customized. There we go. So I think what I might do is switch that to lightning. And then this one, set that to Resta, yeah. Oh, level 3 though, that's so nice. I mean, that's gonna be really good damage. I think what I will then do is some mono. So let's see. So I have monomate and then mono fluid. So 3 I'm gonna set for anti. And then Trimate, I don't think we have to worry about those. Antidote, I guess we'll do... Actually, no. Resta helps both of those, actually, so I'm good on that.
Okay, I think I'm learning the UI finally and getting a little bit comfortable with this.
Yeah, it does take some getting used to. And if you're anything like me, you haven't played in a while, it's like you kind of have to relearn it. But yeah, for the first time, it's a little clunky.
Fucking shopkeeper already has shock dagger.
Has what, exactly?
Shock dagger +2.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the shopkeepers, like, for weapons, they didn't have much for me. They had, like, 2 canes, both worse than what I have. Like, not a lot of armor, but they had some good spells for me. So it's like, I wonder if they're catered more towards like, the certain classes that you're in. And like I said, if anybody finds a weapon that they're going to be using for a while, let me know. I have a mono grinder with your name on it, because I don't think mono grinders really help out forces very much.
Yeah, this early on, we're going to be shifting through weapons really quickly.
Yeah,
though.
exactly. So I'm stashing it for now, but I've got it on deck for whenever anybody needs it. I have a handgun +3 I can't use yet, but if I'm ever in a situation where I'm out of mana and I can't, you know, do anything else, I can at least shoot. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and teleport back. I think once the person who cast the teleport comes back in, then the teleport will disappear, so whomsoever created it...
Yeah, I'm waiting for everybody to hop back in.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm back in. I think Arctic's here with me. Dave, I'm not gonna lie. Since when we played a couple years back, I knew you were a big purple android man, and I see Arctic is a big blue android man. So I keep assuming that that's you. So it takes me a second. Ooh, JD's got spells too. Nice.
Oh yeah.
So that, yeah. I think that's one thing I'm going to do. Can I switch those around?
Did they shorten the mag cooldown or mag feeding cooldown too?
Yeah,
Jeez.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I've already been able to full feed it like 3 times.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think they've loosened that up a bit. Wait for JD. Let's see makes there we go. All right. Oh, right, there's a little, yeah, let's see. I think Dave, I remember when we played a couple years back, you had some really funny ones set up. Like, they were like custom ones that you put together. We found some friends. Oh god, they're just waiting. Hey, thank you for that follow, number 12. How you doing, bud? Thank you for that. That's nice of you. Hope you're doing well on this fine day. Oops, wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna need to change that. There we go. I was trying to remember my shortcuts. Found another plain dagger. No benefits or pluses to it, just plain old dagger. Gonna take me a while to remember my shortcuts because I think I've changed them for the better, but now I'm like used to my old configurations, so it's gonna take me a bit. I'll pick those up, but I'll once again reiterate if anybody wants them later. But yeah, we're playing PSO with some friends. Starting new characters, all that jazz. Yeah, everybody grab the items in this little cave.
Yeah.
Playing with some friends right now, and it's actually JD's first time playing original PSO, but otherwise Arctic and Dave are old PSO devotees from back in the day. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's where the teleporter was. Yeah, so that'll like pop us up to the dome. Animates, frames, yeah. Go ahead and pick these up for now, but we'll probably need to clear this out. Did Arctic already, or did JD already warp up? Let's see. Do we get everybody here? I'm gonna make sure that we get JD up in here as well. There we go. Yeah, make sure he sees where we were. Just a little teleport up here.
I'm lagging behind.
That's okay. I'm gonna target big guy. No, don't target it. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, like trying to direct which one you want to target. There we go. Ooh, 77 damage. Nice. Big fire. Big fireball energy.
The music has changed.
Yeah, it's I think there's for every map there's like explore music and then there's fight music. And technically this is actually no, I think now it's explore because we're like waiting for these guys. Ooh, I got a fancy drop. Something called Rappy's Wing. I think there are things that are they're like material item drops that you can use to like create other weapons and such. Oh, there's some other monsters that spawn right when you guys teleported out. Oh, he died before I could even touch him. There we go. Oops. I'm trying to lighten these guys out of the sky. There we go. What was in that other teleport?
Just a couple boxes. It was bait.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll go ahead and grab that real quick, assuming that there's no other monsters that are waiting. Oh, just one mono mate. Really, game? Come on.
Yeah, see?
Holding out on me. It's the meme of the guy pointing up, be like, that's bait. Not gonna lie, it is pretty badass watching you guys just liquefy these bad guys' health bars whenever like all three of you are just pummeling something. Speaking of getting pummeled, oh shit. Okay, also these guys are not weak at all to fire, but lightning seems to mess them up pretty good. Oh, ice messes them up good. Hell yeah. Ooh, speaking of things that messes things up, I think we got a big scary Dragon Man coming up pretty soon here. Big Dragon Man. Trap Vision. I'm gonna go ahead and use it, not because I want to use it, but just because it's not gonna do us any good anyway.
JD, you'll want to heal up.
Let me see if I don't think I can heal yet, can I?
I'm at max.
No, I cannot.
We're seeing you at 2 health. Or like very low health, we don't have a number.
I should be 76, I think. Hold on. Yeah, I can't even use my my healing item, so I think.
Yeah,
I'm
if it
good.
doesn't, it's probably fine then, yeah. Because yeah, I see it on my end too. It shows a low bar, but it's probably fine. All right, Dragon time, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Got scared for a second. I thought we weren't going to see the little intro here.
This shit was pretty hype back in the day. It's like, oh fuck.
This is cool.
Oh, knocked his ass down. Nice. Trying to see which is like better. I think ice is the best one to use against him. Yeah, that's little damage. It's eventually gonna start flying around.
This is all
Yes,
you
I
know
do-
for.
I do hold 9 damage with my lightning bolt, so I can you know poke at him from time to time, but hitting with the ice is the big damage. Oh right, he dives around. All right, so yeah, watch on the map. You can see him tunneling around.
This is really cool.
Yeah, this is. I like this boss battle like a lot. The only downside is that like the rest of the boss battles, I wouldn't say they pale in comparison, but this sets the bar pretty high for me at least. And then I think in episode 2 we get like a part 2 of this guy, which is kind of cool.
Oh, he got
Oh.
squished.
Yeah.
I forget, are you able to come back into the boss fights after you die?
That's a good question. I can't remember. He actually just died. Yeah, I can't remember what the rules are for boss battles, like if it's special.
I think you might be able to come back into the arena now that he's dead. Maybe.
Yeah, I think that was something Dave and I tangled with last time, but I can't remember what the rules are. But yeah, if nothing else, you should be able to come back in to get like drops and whatnot. He dropped a star atomizer for me, which is just so.
Yeah, the real treasure's in these boxes, though.
Usually, yeah. Yeah, Dave, I specifically remember last time we like killed the mega Satan boss at the end of Act 4, Episode 4, what have you, and he dropped like a moon atomizer. It's like, really? Come on, dude. With dive fluid, that's kind of hype. Handgun +4 that I still can't use. Got a new spell upgrade.
Saber +5, which I'm stubbornly not going to use. So if anybody wants a Saber +5.
Are you holding out for the next tier of weapons, like
I
the
just
blue
like
ones?
daggers.
Oh yeah, daggers are pretty cool, man. They're like so
for style.
flashy. Yeah, they're so flashy. I like the little kick he does as part of the animation for it. It's so cool.
I'm going to hang out for a look. I don't know if we should try and hang out and see if he can get back in here.
Yeah, almost.
Found a rod. I found a Rodney. Has better stats, but it has. There we go. That's the one, Dave. Yeah. It's almost an ooh or like an owo face.
I think I have something for you, Alex.
Ooh.
Battle going on in the next area, you cannot use this transport.
Oh, okay. So maybe we need to leave first.
What if I put down a teleport? Ooh. Oh, I cannot.
Yeah, so we might need to leave, and then he might be able to get in, or it's just gonna.
Or I'm gonna fight a boss first.
Just another. Oh, a question mark rod. Thank you, JD. That's perfect. A question mark, Rodney.
Boss take 2.
I mean, I would not be opposed to fighting him again. That is always an engaging and fun battle.
It does just start the prompt to fight him again. I could just drop a fucking teleport.
I would be down.
Yeah.
Let me sell a couple things and then I'll jump back in. Heart rod.
Oh, I got a special weapon. What is this?
Like question marks?
No, it's just like it's actually a rare drop.
Ooh.
Zan bacon.
That sounds cool. And delicious.
Okay, this is absolutely not demanded by the server, like just based on the description.
Looks like it's really no different. Actually, I think I'm gonna stick with the regular rod and sell this one, because it's worth more money. Because I'm never gonna use the special power for it. Cane +3, cane +3. Yeah, I think I'm good on there. Any spells? No spells that I can use, at least. Eventually, rest to level 3 will be good. Actually, I might go ahead and buy that. Well, it's kind of expensive. Because that will be helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a few moon atomizers. That way we can bring people back from the brink. In fact, I'm also gonna put that on my hot bar. That way, in the heat of the moment, I'll be ready. That's 5. So that's 3. Actually, I don't even need those on the hot bar really. So that's 1. That's 2.
I got a couple of upgrades from that.
That one. Nice, yeah. Going to the shops every so often is a good idea, especially since we're leveling pretty rapidly. So the shop stashes will be, or stocks rather, will be refreshing pretty frequently.
Oh my god, this weapon.
Has everybody gone through already?
I'm walking back now. Oh wait, do I take the? Oh yeah, it's the teleporter. There we go. Yeah, 1 sec.
That is an interesting weapon.
Yeah,
I'm curious to see it.
It's supposed to look like bacon. I don't think it really.
That is delightful. Oh my goodness.
Bacon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not in the vanilla game, but I wish that it would have been. So it's like a claymore. It's like the two-handed one where that like hits multiple bad guys, right?
Yeah, it's a sword.
Yeah. That's pretty dope actually. I kind of love it.
So it's gonna be terrible for this fight, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Yeah. I'm super down.
Oh, okay, so no fight.
Okay, so he stays dead, okay. Oh, we got the buff spells from JD, I think. I'm guessing you cast them, JD.
No, I didn't.
I think that happened automatically. That might have been my mag.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that, yeah.
Okay, but this does mean whoever died gets to scoop up all the loot, though, so.
It's all gone. I'll go on already.
Oh,
Pretty annoying.
That's shitty.
So I wonder if you actually had like stayed on the map and then didn't like go back to Pioneer before.
I didn't release until
cleaned out the room. I don't know.
Did you guys want to? If somebody else wanted to recreate the lobby, that way we got their section ID, we could just storm through there again to fight the boss again if you wanted. Or we could hop over to the next area.
I don't mind doing either.
I'd say let's go for the next area just for the different loot. Unless we really want to fight that boss again.
That's a fair point. Yeah, the loot will definitely continue to get spicier as we go deeper in.
Yeah, caves is where the loot starts to really get more varied, like different weapons and stuff.
Yeah. New weapon types, that kind of thing. I will head there now, but I'm just gonna I'll be just chilling until we get all the peeps. So take your time if you want to go do some shopping. Cause yeah, that bacon sword is really something special. Where'd you get the bacon sword, Dave?
I think I got it from the boss. I don't remember picking up the drop.
The game just beamed it to you. It just showed up in your inventory magically. You've been blessed with the power of bacon, my child. Use it wisely. Also, this rod is like twice my height in real life, for that matter.
I love that.
It's
almost as tall as I am.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's like a measuring stick. This is 1 Arctic long. Yeah, I'm surprised that your mag gave us the boost that, yeah, I don't even have those spells yet. Eventually, I'll be able to get the spells for all of us, but I think at most I'll be able to get it just for me alone, like for the first couple levels. Oops, wrong one. There we go. It's B. I need to remember what the buttons are. Oops.
This thing is so OP.
The sword is nice. Because I would have expected like the stats to be pretty good, but not like amazing, since it's, you know, a fairly early drop.
Yeah, it's not gonna last. I think it's a combination of my mag and this thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, these things. Yeah, these pulverizers.
Like I'm not one-shotting stuff, but man.
But it is nice though. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I say we savor it while we can. Slinging fireballs left and right, hell yeah. Ah, paralyzed, that's no good. Actually, I don't think I care about that. Yeah, these little plant guys can get annoying very quickly. Oh, freaking big boy, I forgot about these guys. Oops, out of mana. Level up. All the drops. Monomate. And a big room over there. Yeah, let's go this way first. I think that big room might be the right way to go. I like going the wrong way first. I'm a wrong way first kind of man. Ooh, dark and spooky. I'm gonna hit the switch to turn on the lights. There we go. Let there be lights. I think of it. Yeah, we're gonna start seeing more stuff like that where the room will be dark. We'll have to find the switch, or there'll be a room full of traps, and the robots will be able to see them. And if we have guns, we can like shoot the traps, but otherwise we'll have to like kind of navigate around them. There'll be little floating robot, like bomb things.
That sounds scary.
Yeah, the traps really aren't too bad. Eventually they get really annoying. There'll be traps that like can slow you down or can freeze you. The first like entry level stuff is more like just they do a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad.
I think the traps in level 2 start getting really gnarly, or episode 2 rather.
Yes, very much so. Let's see. Yeah, once we got all the stuff. Yeah, well, so we'll go back the way we came. So that was I guess a bit of a dead end. That's why we got some extra drops. An extra
loot.
kill. Yeah. Extra drops and exps. It's a big room. These guys seem... These green lads seem weak to fire. In fact, I imagine a lot of stuff down here. Well, actually, I don't know. This is a fire area, so maybe it's not weak to fire. But a lot of these guys are, at least. I see you are paralyzed, JD, and I cannot heal you myself. I have a thing that heals, but I think it only works for me. I think there's an item for anti-paralysis. There we go. Yeah, we got it. That's interesting. So even though I have a spell that can cure anti-paralysis, I can't use that spell when I am paralyzed, which kind of makes sense.
Thank you.
Whoops. Yeah, those plant guys are really annoying. If not just because of the paralysis that they can inspire. Oops. Can't piss off. Yeah. I can't piss myself off. Actually, I can, but it's in my best interest not to piss myself off if I can manage. Let's drop that. Actually, we don't need that level of ante. We already have that guy, the other guy. What if you piss on yourself? What then? Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
We got traps.
Room's full.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, that's yeah. If you got a little shooty pooty that you can shoot them from a distance. Because yeah, I know robots can see them. There we go. It'll get naughty. I would hope that it would be. I would hope it would get very, very weird very quickly. Just the way I like it. Dave, I noticed you switched back to the standard sword. Is that do you more damage?
That's me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. I mean, I'm not trying to say. I'm not trying to imply that all androids look the same. I would never say something like that.
No, I just prefer to be able to
Be able to slap multiple things in a single
bound.
bound.
It does technically do more damage, but this isn't a double hitting. It's definitely weaker.
What did I do? There we go. Another night power. I'll probably just end up selling that one. Oops. Those paralyzed guys are the opposite of a fun time. I think I've got a few extra anti-paralyses if you need one, JD.
Your robot friends will also have spare anti-paralysis all the time because we aren't susceptible.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you can't get poisoned or paralysis.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, robots are really nifty, especially early on. But yeah, being unable to heal themselves with like magic and whatnot becomes a big liability later on. Yeah, early game as a robot is real nice.
She's got a cane +4.
I don't think I need that. In fact, I think the thing I have right now is a little bit more statsier. So you're welcome to sell that bad boy. Yes, we have a Diverging Pass. Yeah, let's check this one. Oh, big room. Big.
I like just seeing Alex get squished on my screen, but he's totally fine.
I just walk on through. Yeah, because of the D6. I'm just that cool. I just DGAF. When you're small like me already, you don't really fear getting squished more. Joke's on you, I've been getting squished by gravity all these years. Level up. I'm gonna spam all the lightning so I can attack from afar. Like a baller. I'll hear like the enemy spawning noise and I'll be afraid that they're like spawning behind me or some shit. The way they laugh at you when they hit with the poison. These guys are just little trolls, I swear. Oops. You get the devil. What is it? That way, there we go. It's like I have to cycle through my shortcuts before I find the right one. Shit. Yeah, here's the flying guys. Yeah, I think these guys will shoot lasers too. Oh, speaking of the devil, yep, there he goes, shooting lasers. There's a lot of dudes in this room, man. This place is hopping.
It really is.
Oh, it's a mono mate, not a mono fluid. I'm a doofus. There we go. I think that weird like growling noise means that that was the last of the monsters in the room. That's a sign that we're all clear. I'm gonna scatter around and see if I've missed any drops. I'm gonna have to rework my customized. It occurs to me that I'm eventually gonna want like the AoEs on my second layer of action bar, as opposed to like doing half offensive spells and half healing spells. I'll probably want to like just kind of go all in and have some consistency, because like the difference in the shortcuts keeps goofing me up. A mono super state. Yeah, yeah, there's mono mates, dimates, and trimates. Those are the healing items. Yeah, so I don't need that.
I just got a healing spell.
Oh, very good. In fact, I wonder if I can do this now while if I go fast. What I can probably do is just not even... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. See, that's lightning. That's ice. And just not have, like, basic attack. Because then eventually, I'll do, like... do something, stuff like this. Once we get... Because we're gonna start getting the AoEs pretty soon, I think. So I might as well just kind of go all in on that regard. And then with that, I can say for, like, healing and whatnot. So we'll leave that 1 and 2. Then I'll do... That's 3. That's 4. Resurrections will be 5, and then we'll say anti-paralysis is 6. Okay, cool. There we go. Just kind of reconfigured some of my customization options. I think I should be good now. See, we're all around the same level point, give or take. Make sure no one falls behind too much. Okay, I think we are good.
So would mind increase the amount that I heal when I use that?
Yes, yeah, so yeah, your spell power is based on your mind stat. And, ouch! It's not nice. And that's also influenced by your mag's stats as well. And as a hunter, you're more predisposed to strength and such, but yeah, like it all kind of... It all plays in together. I had a saber +2, but I have a feeling that's probably not going to be that exciting for you lads.
Here's
oh, that's a
thing.
little bonus heal. Yeah, that's actually kind of nifty. Oh yes. I forgot about those things. Yeah, eventually I'm going to start just dropping a bunch of stuff. But for now, it behooves me to hoard some things. So we've been going back to town semi-frequently.
They're called evil sharks.
Yeah,
Yes, they
I
are.
would imagine it probably makes more sense in the original Japanese, if I had to guess. I mean, they
Evil
have
Sharks
like,
is a cool name.
yeah, they have like little fins, so kinda. I could kinda see it. Yeah, whenever you hear that counting down noise, it's like, oh shit. Get him fast. Agreed, honestly.
I hate how much those things are invulnerable to hit.
Yeah, like, it's like a weird positioning thing. You almost have to, like, back up when they get their heads up to be able to hit them. It's very strange. Do you need an extra anti-paralysis, Mr. JD?
I think I do. I don't think I have any.
Yeah, I think I got a few. Whoops.
How do I add things to my one through?
Oh, yeah. So what you'll do is you'll go into, you bring up the menu and you go to customize. And so it has like little action menu dealy bopper. What you do there is you click as if you wanted to reassign the action menu. But then when you're looking at the action list, you have like the highlighted thing. Just press the number 1 through 0 on your keyboard. And that'll put a little number next to it.
Magical. Thank you.
My pleasure. That's one of those things where like, what you do it once and it's like, okay, now I figured, now I got it, but it's not super, what's the word I'm looking for? Not super like obvious, so it takes a bit. Oh, monofluids. Oh shit, I'm a like feed my mag crazy, because yeah, monofluids are like what my mag desires. It's one desire.
Mag's great.
Because yeah, that's like Dave was saying with regards to hunters and the like. Oh look, oops, wrong thing. Sorry about that. When it comes to like hunters and the like, is that yeah, they like your main stat is strength. Like my main stat is mind stuffs, mind shit. Did I only give him mono mates by
I just
accident?
got a photon blast for my mag. I don't know how to use that though.
I can't pick this up. I think that you would go under, so bring up the menu, go under item pack, and then click mag. And then you click your mag, and there should be a photon blast thing that you select there.
If you're using controller, you switch to like your second control set, and then the photon blasts will have taken over that second control set. I have no idea what it looks like on keyboard.
Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah, like the second layer of action bar shenanigans.
Oh, on keyboard it's control to switch to your second, like the little four little actions on the right side. If you hit control, it'll switch to your second set.
Oh, it even says in the UI. That's cool. Look at us learning. Look at that. Who'd have guessed? Not me. Yeah, right before I dropped, I heard Dave's comment that yeah, it in my experience, I don't know if I think it's been years, maybe decades since I've had like a full four-party crew before. But it is a nice opportunity. Let's see what we got awaiting for us. I hope it's new best friends. Or enemies.
Or
same
darkness.
Thing. Or darkness. I'm gonna see if there's a switch that I can find. Oh god, these are the big scary guys. The Gila sharks. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the switch real quick. Let there be light.
I tried changing my game to Japanese to see if the fucking name was as ridiculous as Evil Shark.
It's probably like
Actually,
Aksame or something like that.
Yeah,
I
I was
guess.
thinking that. Or they just double down and it's just fucking Katakana Ibudu Shock.
I wonder how often that happens when it's just a very literal translation.
More often than you would think.
Yeah, probably.
English is cool in Japanese or in Japan, so like they'll just take shit that doesn't make sense. And
Interesting.
You-
Ooh, we got big guy. I think we have to wait for them to split out.
Oh, these things suck.
I saw the
I can-
dot in the
I
middle
can
of the
hurt him.
map and I wanted to see what it was.
Do not get hit by their laser beam.
Yeah, it's pretty mean. I think they're splitting out. Yeah, there we go. That's so delightful to see. Oh, I think hold up. Could you guys stand still for a second? I wonder if I can do this now. Oh, hell yeah, I got the group heal, baby. That's awesome. So yeah, if people are, let me know if you're wounded, and I'll tend to your needs.
Just awkwardly stand next to you until you get the message.
Yeah, just hug me. Just everyone huddle up for a big old snuggle puddle.
Always down for cuddle puddles, you know.
Hell yeah. Eventually we'll be able to do like the group buffs and all that jazz, but I think I'm still a ways away from being able to do that.
Dang, that thing hurt.
Yeah, those big guys are mean. There we go. I see JD has figured out the secret to dealing with those guys. Just spam spells, because that's like a guaranteed hit on these guys when they're hard to melee.
They are hard to melee.
Meanwhile, JD or Arctic and Dave are like, what's the big problem? These guys aren't so bad. They're paralyzing, doesn't do shit. Ouch!
Still can't hit him for shit though.
Yeah, that's the thing. The status isn't an issue, but it's still annoying when they're just like sitting in that state where you just can't hit them. This was a spicy room.
Good experience.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's still going.
Alright, which way we going?
Let's see, I've got a few last things to grab.
Okay, that's the way to cave 2. Do we want to check this other room first?
Yeah, I'd like to explore a little bit more.
Is this a dead end? Yeah.
Wait, what was that? Oh, that's fine. Actually, is that fine? Zonde, that might be... Oh, I think that's the lightning spell. It is, yeah.
Okay, this is just a shortcut. Totally worth it.
Okay. In that case, we might be good to go. One quick thing is that if we do find that we're starting to get bodied a little bit by the main stuff, we could always go back and do the optional quests, because I believe the optional quests give experience, maybe. Like, obviously there's the experience of fighting the enemies, but I think at the end of the optional quests you also get like some monetary and experience reward, I think.
Yeah, I remember some quests definitely being worth doing, and I remember some of them actually give certain rewards under certain conditions, like special items and stuff.
Yeah, I would say I don't know if we need to do all of them, because I think some of them are kind of lame, but I can't remember which ones are and are not.
Yeah, like, oh man, I remember one of them being like a frying pan, which was hilarious to use.
Oh, I forgot the frying pan and the bonk noise it makes. Oh man, blast from the past. Holy shit. Yes, thank you, game. I definitely wanted to target the box over there, not the monster right in front of me. By the way, no pressure, guys, but I actually don't even have basic attack aligned to my controls, so it's all up to you to break boxes for me. I'll heal you, you'll break boxes for me. That seems like that's an even exchange, right? Trade offer. You break my boxes, I keep you from dying. Accept, decline.
That's such a good meme.
It's pretty good. I don't know like know what what the origin story is or who that guy is, but I do like it.
I think it's from TikTok. It's got to be.
That is the
Well,
origin
yeah,
of
but I
a lot
think it's
of
a
things.
reference to something.
So like, because that dude, like, I don't know if I've seen him before. He's the man from my dreams. That opened up a
That
thing?
opened up this gate.
Ooh. That's sneaky. So we got a few options then.
Traps. Hold on.
So let me try this one first. Whoop, we got some things lit.
Let the big robots go first.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is a happy place.
Traps
I
in
had
here.
some AoE spells. Yeah, AoE spells would be really nice here.
Don't go deeper.
I got a Tri-Grinder. Holy crap.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those are very uncommon, especially this early in the game.
what spells count as AoE spells?
Eventually I guess the ice one can be considered AoE because it can, like, you know, penetrate through guys. But yeah, eventually you'll get like the next kind of row of fire spells. I can't remember what they're called, but you'll see them in the action bar. So like for the fire one, it like swirls around you. The ice one, it's like a Nova spell, I think. So there's like one of each of those for all three elements, and then there's like the final row of elemental spells. And I think those have like just a greater reach or like a different attack pattern. So, but yeah, most of them, like the lightning spell, the fire spell, they're just single target.
Also, I have a question mark dagger if anybody wants that.
Oh, nice.
I will take that. I'm getting tired of Bacon Sword.
How could you get,
I will take
tired
Bacon
of
Sword,
Bacon
though.
Sword, though?
You can have Bacon Sword. I'm not too attached to it.
He's trying to watch his cholesterol.
There are traps in this room. They're in the corner.
Level up. Here's man, I need to be using the ice spell more often. Seeing JD use it, it's like, oh, I need to take a page out of his book. I found a Giga Shield if anybody needs it. I cannot use it as a force.
I would love one of those.
Yeah, it is on the ground.
Oh, hold on. I must have full inventory.
This gives me a chance to organize some stuff. I have 2 scape dolls, which is nice. They're also very valuable. I found you can sell them for mad dollars at the shops. Like a few, like 1,000 or 2. I might grab that armor to sell if nobody else wants it.
A soul atomizer.
Oh yeah, that's, I think, like removes all status ailments. As opposed to like anti-paralysis is only for paralysis, that kind of thing. Yeah, so the thing I have right now only cures my status ailments, but eventually I'll be able to cure everybody's. Still, the group heal is nice though. That's really helpful. It's gonna be good for bosses.
Oh, there you go.
I can't pick up this thing for some reason.
Do you have a full inventory?
No. I mean, it's not telling me it is.
What is it that you're trying to pick up?
The Warrior Body Plus, I don't even know if I need it. I just want it.
Because let's see.
that.
Yeah, so it's something that's only on yours. That's kind of strange. Yeah. So if you go to your item list, it shows.
I'm gonna drop something. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, it's just bugged. All right.
That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I saw it on the ground earlier, so it might have just like didn't.
Oh,
send me,
yeah.
somebody else picked it up.
If it's a weird syncing issue, that might be it. Oh, some friends that spawned behind us. Trying not to do damage. I want to make sure these guys hit them as well. There we go. Yeah, hit them as well so they get the experience.
Congrats on the level up.
Yeah.
Traps. Hold on.
Sweet
I think I
16.
saw.
That is what I liked about Phantasy Star 2 is you could swap to a different weapon loadout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a way to do it. I don't know how I would communicate it to you guys control-wise, but on the GameCube controller, if I hold Z and press Y, I have like a quick weapon switch. But I don't know how you would access it on your guys' respective control schemes.
I will have to look into that because that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's really nifty. I think it's the equivalent of tab, and then the menu that you would use to bring up the quick message button. So for me, it's Y.
Goo boy.
Oh, we got this fucking chaos lad over here. Perfect chaos. Maybe not perfect chaos, but you know, that's what I think of. Sonic Adventure, that dude.
Yeah, I think this was made by the same team, so.
It was, yeah, Sonic Team. I guess it would have been in between Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, or maybe in parallel.
Sonic Team made this game.
Yeah. And there's some fun little Sonic Easter eggs. I mean, there's a Sonic character model built in, and you can, in the lobby, not in game, but in the lobby, you can just change your character model to be Knuckles and Sonic and Tails.
I remember one of the most sought after mag transformation items back in the day was a Chow.
Yep.
I would love that.
Yeah. I've never seen it with my eyeballs, but I've seen screenshots. I think even kind of like the Chow system in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, there are ways to make your mag, to give them like little like spiky quills, like to kind of make them look kind of like Sonic. Oh, good call on the, yeah.
I would have walked right into those.
Yeah, same, honestly. JD and I's human eyeballs are like, I don't see a problem.
Our perception is too low.
Yeah, our eyeballs can only see so much.
Yeah, there's. I just saw an item in the shop. I remembered called Trap Vision.
Yes, yeah. I need dagger +3. Would that tickle anybody's eyeballs?
I just picked up a +4.
Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, I wonder. So is that one pressure sensitive? Because I see, yeah, there's the one all the way on the other side.
Yeah, it looks like we gotta like go around. Somebody's gotta stay there. And... Oh shit! But there's stuff to fight on the way.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, we can go ahead and
Yeah, it's not
all
too big of a
pile
deal.
in.
Handgun +5.
That's pretty good. If anybody's using fire guns, firearms. Cane +7. Wow. I didn't realize it went up that high. Just more evade, but fewer other things. I think I might hold off.
Oh,
Did that do it?
Oh, there's a chaos dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see him floating around.
Meow.
This guy's so slow to
I
fight.
just found a fucking hidden cane +7 or secret or whatever.
Yeah, I'll stand on the button over here if you guys want to run ahead for that other one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I pretty much use the trap finds whenever, the trap vision whenever I find them. Not because I really care about them, but just to use them before
Actually, if we
they
wanted
take
to
up
be
a
cute, somebody
space.
could drop a telepipe for me.
Yeah, do that.
use it as an opportunity to sell.
Yeah, no, if
Yeah,
I was to
I've
say
got a
actually,
pretty full inventory.
yeah, let's go ahead and hop back to town real quick.
Alex,
This is
before you
my
go through,
portal.
oh, never mind. Can I forget, can you drop items in the...
Pioneer? Yeah.
Yeah, we should be able to.
I remember all the trading back in the day used to happen in the principal's office for some reason.
Interesting. I guess because it's kind of out of the way.
It's like a straight line where very little obstruction is generally a place where if you're playing the game normally, you're not going to go, so it's kind of private.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have a question about the HUD. What are little crystals and like the circle gauge by it? Like, what is that? Like the numbers go up and stuff as it fills up, but
In the top left,
yes,
that is the mag photon blast meter. I think that charges up as you get hit / deal damage.
okay, got it.
Better evade would be good. Oops. Sell. That's a little bit worse. So actually, I'll keep the handgun +4. Sell the rod. Extra night powers, don't need those. Everything else is good. If I need Dosh quickly, I can just sell 1 or 2 of the escape dolls. King +1, nothing really here. Yeah, a lot of the weapons are pretty not hugely exciting for forces. No spells that I can use yet. Again, I'm tempted to go ahead and get Rest of 3. Actually, no, I have Rest
I
of
have a
3
heart
already.
handgun in shop.
I think the heart one, it's like, for anybody curious, you have to, there's like a special, so there's regular attack, then there's special attack, or heavy attack, then there's like a third special attack that you have to manually set in the action bar, and that's the one that takes advantage of like the special abilities that certain weapons might have. I think heart just steals health.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Steals max TP. Where?
Yeah, oh, TP, okay.
Okay, I just went to identify something, and the memory just went back to me. Hobbit, when you were crashed, we were talking about this. The reason you would wait and re-roll on an unknown item is because certain section IDs have certain properties that can be applied.
Oh.
So if you had a cool dagger and you wanted to wait to make sure you got a cool property applied to it, you'd wait until you got a host with the right section ID.
Interesting.
That all just came flooding back to me as soon as I went to identify this thing.
Excellent. Yeah, thank you for that, Dave, because yeah, that's really fascinating. Did you play on the Dreamcast like way back in the day?
Yeah, I played the crap out of this game on the Dreamcast.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. Yeah, before we played a few years ago, Dave, I'd actually never touched this game online. I'd played like locally with friends, but never with like the full experience.
Yeah, I played this game. I have no idea how many hours I put in this game. It was at least like 200 hours back in the Dreamcast. And then my character got hacked, and I just never touched it again.
Aw, that sucks. Thank you, whoever dropped that Kane +7. I'm really excited for that. I got, so it's a cane. It says it's a cane with a Coke variety, so it's a Coke cane. Okay, not really, but just imagine. So it's probably identical, yeah, except, yeah. So I'll just sell it because it actually is identical to the damage that I already have. It's just worth more money. So let's see, I seem a little bit low on TP. I wonder if I go to the medical place, if they'll heal my TP for free, or if they only heal health. I can't remember. This is a little like doctor office over here. Okay, so it's a full heal for 10 meseta. So in the future, healthcare costs are super affordable. That's great.
That sounds awesome.
That sounds, yeah, can I have that in real life, please? Yeah, here's $10. Can you just give me, like, an entirely, like, refreshed body, please?
I saw this Final Fantasy tweet the other day. And it was like Final Fantasy 14 had tweeted out that they were trying to reach us for our Chocobo's extended warranty or whatever. And somebody replied, my Chocobo is fine. I change its fluids every 500 yalms or something like that.
Ooh, there you go.
And then Final Fantasy 14 replied, please don't.
I should probably buy monomeds from Ag.
I would say hit me up if anybody needs extra monomates, because as you can imagine, I don't really use them since I have healing spells. So, like I said, I'll try to keep an eye out on people's health bars and whatnot, but I realize that, yeah, like, healing items are the quickest way to do so. But I've got 10 monomates that I'm just sitting on my inventory, so I can spot just them if ever need be. And I have 2 moon atomizers and 2 star atomizers. I don't know if star atomizers reveal resurrect people is the thing. Because it says that it, like, restores everybody and teammate HP, but yeah, I don't know if it means, you know, dead HP. Make sure I haven't missed anything. I think, yeah, so I don't have the second row of elemental spells yet.
So is Tri-Fluid, or is Trimate like stronger monomate?
Yeah.
It's actually monomate, dimate, and trimate. So trimate's like the highest level. You should, if you wanted to min-max, you could either feed that to your mag right now and get a huge level, or just put it in your bank and wait for later.
Okay.
Because that thing's gonna effectively, it should be like a full heal right now, which monomate also should be, so.
Arctic, do you have a weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, that's it.
No. You are punching and kicking for us.
Hell yeah. Monk robot.
Let's do it.
So wait, so does it have a weapon on your screen, Arctic? Oh, there we go.
Oh, now we see it.
Now I see gun. Oh, okay, no monsters here. Everyone assume your position. Let's see, JD, I wonder if I can heal your poison. So let's still see if this will work. It probably won't.
Annoying. Okay.
It cannot, yeah. If you have an antidote, that'll do it. Otherwise, actually, I can drop one for you. You got it? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I have plenty of antidotes.
Okay, good, yeah. Yeah, poison isn't quite as common, but man, we've been hit by paralysis 1,000 times, you and I, JD.
Yeah, that's why I focused on the the plant dude over there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I haven't used a single antidote, but I've used like 4 anti-paralyses. Arctic's out here just punching and kicking like a boss. So we're holding pretty strong experience-wise. Yeah, I think what I might have us do is maybe advocate for once we beat the caves, advocate that we do go back and do some quests, some of the optional quests. Because I do see that Arctic and JD are a little bit farther behind than Dave and I. Yeah, Dave is a very experienced lad with this game, so I want to make sure we're not pulling ahead too far. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, yeah, there was the door that was locked with a little single green blob. I think that might be a shortcut door. Let's see, but I have a sneaking suspicion that's probably not going to be a huge deal for us.
It was behind the 4 switches, so it's probably a bunch of brown boxes.
Oh, it might be, yeah. There we go. It's like I want to land a single hit so I can get that experience, the EXPs. It's always satisfying slapping them out of the sky. Yeah, like that, like causing them to crash out of the sky. That's always very cool. I remember if you're playing a melee class and they're like just lifting off, you can smack them as they're lifting off and you can kill them that way and they'll do the dramatic spiral crash, but then they're like already on the ground, so it just looks silly. Oh, I like the rainbow. Oh, that's nice. Wholesome. Alright, yes, this is the path we unlocked. The little, like, gaggle of little little praying mantis friends whenever you kill the big mantis lad.
Yeah, these guys, I think you freeze these guys and they don't split.
I just used a freezing spell and it did 7 damage, so seems like they're pretty resistant to freeze. But you're right, there's some way to prevent them from splitting out. There we go. I just got like 4 telepipes all in a row. Okay, so yes, this is our reward for little side area. A moon atomizer, very good. And like, I just found like 4 telepipes back to back.
Yeah, I also got a moon atomizer.
Good, yeah. So that, yeah, having multiple people getting those would be nice. So once I get the resurrect spell, it won't be quite as imperative, but yeah, that's very helpful.
Well, you also won't be able to use resurrection on yourself, so it's good that we still have some.
Yeah, it's a good backup in case I get obliterated, which will probably happen a lot when we get later into like the areas where we have enemies that have more ranged attacks, that kind of stuff, and can one-shot squeaky little forces like myself.
I don't know if
I imagine
anybody here has played the .hack games, but this kind of reminds me of them.
Yeah, for sure. I never played them, but I've seen like gameplay. I remember like seeing some gameplay videos and review videos, and yeah, very similar aesthetic for sure. I guess this would have been like a contemporary of .hack, wouldn't it? Like early 2000s.
Yeah.
So I guess this is like kind of like the anime inspired sci-fi kind of vibe. Ooh, I think I just got the AoE fire spell. That's pretty cool. Yes, it arcs around me. That's neat. I think I just got the second one. Hold on. There we go. So I can lightning him out of this guy. Yeah, JD and I just lightninging this guy. Just stunning his ass. Very good.
It's got a question mark Kane +4 if you're interested.
I'll be curious, although I have a +7 already, so I think that probably has me pretty well covered. If it's just like a special ability thing.
Oh yeah, your weapon doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, because I'm not going to use the special abilities pretty much ever. What is D-band? I think that is... Oh, right. I forgot there's 3 levels for this one. I expected just 2.
Yeah, I think there's
Ooh,
3
fancy.
for ruins as well.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You are punching again.
Yeah, for Arctic, yeah, I see it too.
Clearly, this must mean my next D&D character is gonna have to be a fucking Warforged monk.
That would be awesome.
I mean, yeah, I'm down. Found a brand, which I think is the tier 2, like, plain saber, like the blue saber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also found a brand.
I'll go and drop it.
Okay.
Actually, here, I'll bring it into this next room with us, and then I'll drop it. Also, these pulverizers have really quick countdowns.
I think materials are a permanent stat boost for your character, so just go ahead and eat it.
Yes.
Don't need to tell me twice on that one.
Yeah, I think there's one for every single one. There's like mind material, strength material. Like there's like a whole bunch, one for each one, for each main stat. What was the one I got?
No one wasn't triggering for me for some reason. I wonder if it was a paralysis trap or something.
Oh, it probably was, yeah. Paralysis or poison. Get the brand, nice, yeah. Yeah, we'll start seeing more of those. Unfortunately, Arctic, now I see the weapon, so you're not going to be punching anymore. Oh, got another rope, slimy boy.
Oh, they shoot lasers out the side.
Oh, oh, really? I didn't know that. So you want to stand, I guess, diagonal to them, so as to not incur their bullshit. And yeah, for spellcasters, you can damage them when they're combined with spells, or just wait for them to split off.
Those things look like something straight out of Jet Force Gemini.
Yes, yeah, I can absolutely see it. Wait, JD, you like Jet Force Gemini?
Nah.
What are the odds? Oops. The only downside is that it takes a minute for this to reach the AoE spell. Level up. Sweet 16, baby. Found another brand if anybody wants it, so it's exactly what Arctic has. Drop it on the ground real quick.
I'd go.
Probably not better than Bacon Sword.
Bacon Sword's pretty dope. Has less sodium, probably.
Probably. I like swords because I do like hitting multiple enemies at once.
Yeah. Yeah, it's especially in this situation where we're trying to maximize touching bad guys for experience and such.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Partisans because this is supposed to be a really high accuracy class, and the Partisans kind of
Ooh, that's a good point.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll be really nice. Yeah, I forgot about that. You get like other polearm weapons for other like AoE attacks. That's gonna be nice. Oops, wrong button. I know like a box drops something cool or something useful at least, because I'll see you guys pick it up and I'll just hear meep 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 as I hear like everybody click the use button.
I got Zalura level 2 if anybody wants that.
Ooh, very good. I think that's what I got a little bit earlier. Sounds alluring to me. I don't know about that one, man.
Good pun delivery could have been a little better.
I don't know. Yeah, it's not my most shameful, but not my proudest either. Somewhere in between.
I feel like your most shameful and proudest pun are the same.
You're not wrong, honestly. You can usually measure puns by how much anguish they cause to those around you. If I'm not making somebody cry, then I didn't do my job.
I have something somebody might want. It's like a legs thing for. You know,
for armor, yeah, the legs plus or something. I think I have one of those. I think I have a general legs minus. I found a general power plus with green text, so that has you guys written all over it. I'm gonna drop that shit like it's hot. Found an auto gun, question mark, which is also pretty cool. I'll get that identified when we get back to town. Autogun is the blue level pistol, I believe. So like kind of like the brand that Arctic has. It's like the next tier of
Okay.
pistol.
I got excited. I thought it was a repeater for a second.
Yeah. Could it be? Maybe it is actually. I'm not
Rifle
so
plus
sure.
4.
Because yeah, I think anybody can use the repeaters.
Yeah, repeaters is another one I was wanting to try in this class because I tried it on my old character last time and it did not work out because of the accuracy.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I can't equip it because it's unidentified, but once it's identified, hopefully that'll reveal some info. Found a blue autogun that I can't use yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this. And
Do you want a general
who-
mind?
I would, yeah, how's about this? I'm gonna drop the autogun, and if you get that general mind, I'm gonna snag that bad boy. Oh, yes, thank you. My brain thanks you. My brain is communicating gratitude. Has it been received?
I think so. It's hard to say over the internet.
It's a Alex, it would either receive gratitude or horniness. I can't tell. The answer is yes.
It's an age-old question.
It is. Is there any other? It's like it's like there's a. I'm out of money. Can I repay you some other way? Yes, a general mind power up, please.
Give me your hat.
Oh, well, there it is. Does it? I've got my audio turned down a little bit low. Is that the one that goes like Yahoo?
Oh, I should change the sound on it actually.
Yeah, I know some of them have funny sounds. Oh God, this one. It's like, yeah, some of them are traps. Oh shit.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Yeah, I need to find excuses to use those heals. Those things are great. Especially like I think the range for them is pretty good too, if I recall. Okay,
Yeah, this
we
room is
literally hit
the
every switch, so I think we got it by process of elimination at least.
No.
Yeah,
I think it's when you have to stand up.
No, that was a room where like you would notice the other robot friend would have noticed that some of them were not trapped. Those were the
Yeah.
right switches.
Oh.
Having friends in high places, or having friends in robot places. Oh, thank you for shooting that. I was just gonna charge ahead blindly to hit that plant dude. I had the bloodlust with those plant dudes. No, not bloodlust. It's what do plants have? Chlorophyll. The chlorophyll lust.
I'm familiar with such lust.
Yep, happens to the best of us.
I lust for the chlorophyll.
I had to think for a second. I was like, chlorophyll or chloroform? Those are two very different things. I'm burning through monofluids fairly rapidly. I'm gonna hit this one. Bam.
This game's kind of relaxing.
It is. It is. It's one of those that I can always come back to and enjoy myself.
Yeah, it's really clunky, but it has a rhythm to it that once you get into it, it's kind of addicting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's clunky or just like archaic. It's got some jank for sure, but I appreciate the jank. It's easy for me to say that because, like Dave, I played this a decent bit when I was younger, so I'm more or less used to it. See, there's something on the. Oh, there it is. I was like, I see something on the map, like the little orange indicator, or a spicy boy. I wonder if I should is it better to spam spells and kill him when he's joined?
I know there's a rare
splits.
drop that happens if you kill him when he's joined.
Okay, so yeah, some things might be good. I wonder if it gets more experience. It's probably equal experience, if I had to guess.
And it looks like it's only 30 total experience when he's separated.
Yeah.
I imagine it's more. otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try the next time. I'll try to just spam spells and just quick kill him before he splits out. Hit that switch. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Adwad. Catchphrase. Ooh, another moon atomizer. Very good. I'm glad we're already finding those. That's very reassuring. Whenever I see General Mind or General Legs, I'm imagining it's like a military person's name, like General Legs reporting for duty, sir. Whoop! Fire, or not fire, ice, same thing.
General Legs sounds pretty badass, to be honest.
It kind of does, actually. I think those ice traps can be really scary because I think they prevent you from blocking, so enemies can just melt your health bar.
General Legs hasn't skipped leg day in 30.
Every day is leg day when you're General Legs. There we go. Couldn't figure out which button it was. Hey, what's up, Puzzle? Good to see you, buddy. We're playing some PSO with some friendos on today's day and age, although later on we'll also doing some co-op games. BT Dubs, I found a question mark brand. Give me 1 second. My inventory is a little bit full, but I'm gonna make some quick room for it. In fact, I've got too much crap. Oh, I forgot I have this too. I have a plain brand, so I will. Let me do a little bit of inventory juggling real quick.
Okay, if anybody else wants a go with the bacon sword, they're welcome to it at this point. I just picked up a brand that's actually equivalent.
I'll try it out.
Actually, since we have some things to identify, would you guys be down for a quick town portal run?
Sure.
Ooh, that mag looking dope, by the way. Holy shit, that's awesome. I'm gonna put down a TP for my bunghole. For your bungholes, rather. I'm sorry, for the team's bunghole. I'm a team bunghole kind of player. Zan Bacon, that's so cool. Playing some PSO Puzzlewell. That's awesome, Puzzle. I'm not surprised, Puzzlewell, that you played PSO back in the day, because Puzzlewell, your and I game tastes are inextricably linked, inexplicably linked even. And I appreciate that you've played so many games that I remember fondly, including this one. So it's a panic autogun, which can be used to confuse enemies, which could be really good for crowd control later on. So, plain old one. Does anybody need a plain Giga Shield with no frills? Or Psi Armor with no frills? And 1 slot.
Let me hold on the Psi Armor. Let me look at what I got.
Sure. Let's sell that one.
Just dropped a Shadow autogun if anybody wants that.
Sounds fancy. I have a panic autogun that I actually can't use yet, but I will be able to eventually. Oh, actually, I can't even use a handgun, so I'm probably a while away on that one, man.
Okay, you are good to sell the Psi Armor.
Okay. Yeah, because I can't use any armor. I can only use frames. Yeah, we're probably starting to get to the point where money is becoming less of an issue for us. Well, I say that. I mean, I guess armor is still kind of expensive, but we'll soon approach the point where, yeah, money isn't quite as big of an issue. Nothing cool in the shop for weapons, unfortunately. For me, at least. Maybe it's different for you guys. Shift boost attack power. Yes. Grab that. Soul frame. Like, that's pretty good. I'm a soul frame. Defense. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. More defense is worth it. Yes, equip it now. And of course, I only have the 1 slot, but that's fine. I'll put the General Mines on there. I'll hang on to the rest of them, I think. Sort those. There we go. Oh, I have a cane +5 that I don't need. I'll sell that real quick. I'll sell my old frame. I'll keep both of the leg bonuses. I'll use the shifter. Alright. So I did find a... oh, there's the Shadow Water Gun. Nice, yeah. I do have a die grinder. I'm gonna put that in my stash for now, but like I said, let me know if anybody has a weapon. Like the Bacon Blade, for instance. If you want to grind up the Bacon Blade to make it extra strong, then let me know and I can give you some grinders.
I would love that, actually.
Want to go and go? Yeah, here, let me give you... I'm gonna drop both of the grinders just out here in the lobby area. So what you'll do is you'll equip the weapon that you want to grind up, and then you just use the grinders, and it will just automatically apply +1 and +2.
Okay.
For a total of +3. And makes it more gooder. And you can only... Oh no, I think I pressed... Did I click use by accident? Oh shit, I'm sorry. Crap, I think I just... I just grinded my vanilla cane up to 10. From 7 to 10. I'm sorry. I must have menued too quickly for my own good. My bad.
Well, you're good.
Well, yeah, heartbreak, man. Yo, Dave is so fast at those, by the way. Yeah, so, but yeah, for future reference, yeah, there is a maximum that you can. There's only so much you could grind your weapons up to. I think for a lot of rares, it's like 25 or 15. And I think it's only weapons. I don't think you can grind armor or shields or anything. I don't think. And I can't believe I did that. I was like deliberately pressing down. Maybe I didn't like press down enough. I didn't click it like I meant it. Jeez, that's embarrassing.
I'm just seeing the bacon sword just kind of sitting here on the ground.
Same, but I can't pick.
Yeah, neither can I.
So I think it's just.
Rip
Oh
bacon
shit,
sword.
wrong portal. I just took the wrong portal like a doofus. Oh, is everyone back in, by the way?
Yeah, I'm in.
Or rather, I should have
wonder if
asked,
there's,
is
like-
everyone back in, or is everyone bacon? Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I regret everything.
Man, bacon sounds good right now. I had a lot of bacon last night, actually.
Ooh. Oh, I see it on the ground too, by the way, yeah. And I cannot pick it up. It is a lie. So this is probably what you guys said earlier, where like it was shown as selectable, but when you press A, nothing happens. I have 4 moon atomizers, so we can resurrect the whole party multiple times over now, which is dope.
Okay, there are people on the Ultima forums talking about this like 5 years ago. It's a bug. Oh well.
Yeah, probably a well-known thing. I'm not surprised. I imagine there's probably like the developers for the Ultima and Athenia and like, you know, these custom servers. There's probably things that they can like add in and things that they can tweak and maybe even fix, but there's probably like some things that are just inherent to the game, like, you know, weird desync issues, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like I also remember hearing horror stories about the shared like account bank, like just eating items for no reason. So.
Yeah, I've never even like tried to use that, and I'm almost afraid to. I need to be doing this. And oh, I can't buff you guys. Okay, so I can buff myself. Yeah, let me buff my attack power. Like, that's gonna help. I guess I can buff my defense. Eventually, I can buff your guys's, but that's still a ways to go, obviously. Yeah, let me buff my attack power so I can do from 4 melee damage to 5. Gelin, like a felon.
Or Mudgelin.
Mudgel. Ooh, there you go.
Alright.
Something else. Yeah, I think I'm pretty refreshed here. Dave, I'm trying to remember what are some other like special items, like special weapons that we found when we played a few years back. Because yeah, this server definitely has some goofy ones.
Yeah, I made sure to transfer over my photon claw, so whenever I get enough
Oh,
attack
I remember
for
that thing. Yeah. The photon claw was cool. I had the shotgun with my old I still have my ranger character, like level 80 something.
Yeah, I do have a few more rare items on that old character once we get there and can actually use them. But I imagine we'll have rare items of our own by that point.
Yeah. I know every so often the game will do happy hours where there'll be like, it'll just be like really like heightened like magic find, magic drop, that kind of stuff for like rares. But I imagine that will, I mean, they'll like announce that ahead of time, but it'll be not very well advertised, so it's like very, very quick and brief when they happen. But, and they do special events. In fact, I think there's technically a summer event happening now for the next couple days. I think it ends on the 14th or something. What's up, Arctic? Or Zing, rather. Sorry, Almighty Zing. Unfortunately, I actually can't do that now. Crap, I actually meant to disable that. So Zing, I'll probably refund the points to you, unless you're around when we finish up in a few hours, but I don't expect you to be, so... I can't really do the MS Paint stuff or like the YouTube video stuff when we're doing multiplayer stuff, because then I don't want to like force them to like wait for me. Although people are chilling right now, but I imagine we'll be hopping to, yeah, it looks like we're hopping back to it. Ooh, some boxes. So if nothing else, I'll refund your points, Zing.
More stuff just spawned.
Oh, some bad guys? Okay, cool.
You guys are awake.
It was more bait, yep, that's how it goes. But no, I meant to disable it earlier. I usually try to when it comes to the multiplayer stuff, but sometimes I forget to do so. Here's the big guy. So I'll try to hit him with some stuff, but I don't think I can damage him enough. I'm getting down to about half health, I think.
I just
Uh-oh. I got termination from terminated from the server.
Uh-oh.
Crap. Okay, I'm back in. Now we have section ID Skylight. So yeah, we're kind of like rotating the stuff if nothing else. And I see Dave's in as well. Whoa. Whoa, what in the heck?
Oh, yeah,
that's cool. So is that one of the special costume things?
Yeah, it's a NPC command. Let me see if I can turn that off. I still see my character as normal.
Because that's awesome. Yeah, I don't mind it in the slightest. I think it's really cool. But no, I'm surprised that it carries over into the game as opposed to just, you know, the lobby areas.
Gonna hop out and hop back in really quick.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm fucking Knuckles.
I just saw you as Tails, actually.
What? Oh yeah, it's weird.
Let me disable a few things.
I'm assuming he knows you
clear
like,
up
running back to exit the game.
frame droppages.
Yeah, I was Knuckles.
Yeah, I think he was Knuckles earlier.
Oh, I'm Tails.
I think
now,
there might be. Okay, I think that cleared it up. Oh, there we go. There's Tails.
Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if
There we go.
it is set because I did change it back. I wonder if it is set on the server, but like when somebody else joins, they see it updated.
One of these things is not like the other. There we go.
I kind of love this, actually.
Did everybody get dropped from the game, or JD, were you able to stay in?
I stayed on, yeah.
Okay, so it still has the same instance, so it's kept our progress.
Yeah, I dropped a pipe, so we can head back.
Okay. We're laying pipe. It's kind of an antiquated phrase. I don't think people really say that nowadays.
Yeah, there's no pipe. We're walking.
It's gone. Okay.
Gonna sell a few quick things while I'm in this neck of the woods.
Luckily, we can just skip to cave to cave 3.
Yeah, that's good.
Can we? Oh.
Oh no. How about that?
Oh,
Oh,
maybe
we'll
we
let
need
you?
to-
Oh, okay.
Maybe Alex needs to remake the room, or
If
whoever
nothing
had
actually,
progress last.
let's see. Yeah, I'll check on mine to see if it's any different, but I have a feeling all 4 of us rather, probably have the same options or lack
Yeah,
thereof.
probably whenever you leave, it might reset like your
Yeah.
personal progress or whatever.
I'll ask you guys, did you want to keep going down the caves route, or did you want to hit up some of the optional quests real quick?
I am
wanna
down to clown.
do some of the quests before we outlevel them a lot.
That's
Actually,
kind of what
no,
I'm thinking. Yeah.
No, because we could always just bump the difficulty later on if we wanted to do quests.
That's true too. Yeah, there's 4 difficulty settings. All right, so yeah, if you want, we can go ahead and browse the quests. I think in order to browse the quests, all 4 of us have to be. Oh, here. Let me hop off real quick. So yeah, when people are ready, come over to me. Yeah, I see we got we have Arctic and Dave in here already. So yeah, I would say, JD, whenever you're done browsing stuff, come back to like near the hangar area, and I'll show you what I'm thinking of. There we go. Yeah, there's Tails. Yeah, it's a little weird. It won't let us browse the quests unless we're all talking to this lady. Or I guess just in the near vicinity. So let's see. So the special ones.
I just get a message saying only the leader can do the thing.
Yeah. So there's extermination, which is, I think, like, it's just rooms where you just kill a bunch of enemies. So it's more for like grinding out experience, that kind of thing. Retrieval. I can't remember what retrieval is. Same with VR. But then there's, let's see, there's event. Oh, there's a bunch of fancy ones.
The one with like actual like little storylines and stuff.
That's what I'm looking for. There's a bunch of like what sounds to me to be like ones that individual users created. Like these are events that are yeah, these are like side quests that are like made for the server.
I wonder if Ultima might be the
maybe, yeah. It's a bunch of other like fancy ones. Science oh, well, maybe. Mine offensive. Some of these sound kind of familiar. Maximum attack, that doesn't sound it. Yeah, like there's like a standard list that I think I'm trying to think of. Maybe it's in the principal's office, because there was that that secretary lady that sounded like she might have some stuff. I'm gonna peruse over there real quick. Although it might have the same restriction where like we need everybody there to browse the list.
I don't remember quests being down here. I think that down here was just story stuff.
Because when I talked to the secretary lady, she had like a special dialogue option. So I'm curious if it'll be the same. So government, planet, no, that's not it. So that's all the same. What about this lady over here? Administration office. No, nothing. Okay. So yeah, in that case, I'm not sure how to access like the vanilla quests. Let's go back to that previous desk one more time. Maybe there's just something I missed.
Making my way downtown.
I love this Earth that's clearly only like a mile away from us at most.
Or just hovering over it. I guess that's the lore. We're like orbiting the planet in this spaceship. Oh, Arctic and Dave, could you snuggle up close? Wait, there we go. Yeah, so we can look at the list here. So let's see. So Ultima. So there's strange sighting down in the forest. Yeah, some of these are. Some of these, maybe it's like a mixture of vanilla quests and like custom quests. Because yeah, there's event ones for the Ultima server. There's ones made for special events. I'm just gonna pick one, and I don't know what I'm picking. So it probably won't be anything super overpowered. But we'll find out. So I'm just gonna pick one and see what happens.
We just get decimated.
Let come what may. Yeah, we'll just pick like a level 69 quest that just kicks the shit out of us. So the caves is the area we were just in, right?
Correct.
All right, this one sounds really nice. It's called Caverns of Gloom. Sounds very not weird. I'm sure it'll be fine. So when we all get our buttholes stomped, you can all thank me. A sinister presence. This actually might be a vanilla quest. This feels kind of familiar, like trying to find two people.
Yeah, I barely remember the quests from this game. I remember some of them, like the Rappy quest in the forest.
Yeah. Oh, so we'll all teleport it down to Caves 1.
Oh my god.
Yes. Tiny tails with giant fucking meat sword. That's the weirdest sentence I've said all day. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, I didn't know it would change me in the...
Oh, okay, so somebody
In-game.
did get the bacon sword. Cool.
Yeah, I had it. Interesting.
Oh, it's time.
Yeah. Tails holding his giant meat sword is not something I was prepared for today, but I'm okay
I
with it.
definitely just walked through.
Through the door,
I just
yeah.
walked through a wall.
Oh god, it's enemies everywhere.
Yeah, and I just went and talked to the
Not only
principal.
confused, I'm also confused.
I can say with a fair degree of confidence this is not a vanilla quest.
I would agree, yeah. If it's throwing crazy monsters at us like this, that is a clear indication.
I also went to actually go talk to Irene, and it was just a joke dialogue. So.
Oh yeah, that's pretty indicative then. Like it was just on my screen, he's like firing at the wall. Almost. Hey, we got it. Also, when you kill him together, he drops 20 experience. So it's like, dude. Oh boy.
A lot of enemies.
Yeah, this is the fact that they're spamming enemies. Like, this is the kind of quest that people would do, I think, to get a bunch of experience and, you know, like, to basically to grind up their characters. That's my assumption, at least. Because Dave and I think we did a bunch of vanilla quests last time, but I maybe I'm misremembering.
We did a few. I remember we were doing a couple of the elimination ones just to see what loot would come out of them.
Yeah, just to see what it was like. And it was definitely a grind fest as you would expect. In fact, I wonder if this is like just a single room. Well, they said we'd be like exploring to find some people, but I wonder if it's like not going to be much exploration and just kill, kill, kill. These guys, they're splitting off. Make like a tree and split. All this monster blood on the ground. Oops.
I'm not seeing any items drop, which is a little
Yeah,
annoying.
I'm thinking the same thing. It must just be for experience then, if there's no items at all.
I'm only getting money, so...
Oh, okay. Now, this room is suspiciously empty.
Oh.
Oh, what? Oh, I see what they're doing. Yeah, they hit us with the old switcheroo.
Okay, I say that now items are dropping.
Oh yeah, now I see. Yeah, I see him too. Yeah, there's a saber +2. Yeah. Trying to kill these guys before they start spawning in the paralysis bullshit. Oops. Oops. I keep trying to cast spells and realize I don't have the mana for it. There we go.
Help.
Oh, with the webbing attack that those guys do. Ooh, it's dark and spooky now. Oh my. Oh my. I'm just running in circles, casting the fire AoE, trying to make sure I hit him eventually. So the switch was hit, but I wonder if there's another way to... Oh, it looks like other doors are available.
I hit the switch and the flower spawned.
Oh, okay, so they were trying to hit us with the old razzle dazzle. Oh, there we go. There's something back here on the south end. And I see there's the timer on the top center. Maybe it's like for people who wanted to do like speed runs or like challenge runs or something.
Either that or there's like different wards based on...
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that sounds ominous.
Watch out.
Oh, jeez. Oh, paralysis, damn. And these like troll spawns. Yeah, I know we keep saying it, but yeah, like this.
Oh man.
This is. Oh Jesus. Yeah, this is definitely a non-vanilla quest meant to be a challenge.
I'm in danger.
Freaking 4 of these groups. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Time to spam all the spells. It's what I'm known for doing best. I like their little jousting animation that they're doing whenever they're like going up for the stabs. Debuff, that's not nice. I guess I don't care too much about the debuff since it's probably mostly for physical attack. I can't seem to cure it, which is interesting, so I guess debuffs, you just gotta wait them out. Woo! Lasers. So let's help these guys out. Probably focus on the winged lads. Yeah, shoot his ass down. There we go. This is a lot of friends. Oh boy. Let's see, where's JD? That's a well-timed level. I've been like low on TP for a million years, it seems. There we go. Yeah, the drops that I'm seeing are pretty low level, so it's like this. I wonder if like the drop pool is specifically minimized, as opposed to like you know, like underpowered, so to speak.
I wouldn't be surprised for these quests with just like a million monsters in them for them to adjust the drop rate.
I mean, it is good experience, but yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more substance. Just watching Tails using that giant fucking bacon sword to smack open boxes. It's a thing of beauty.
I'm really happy I can just beat Tails.
Yeah. We walk around. Oh, here we go. Just around the side. Oh, it's dark and spooky. I'm expecting traps to spawn from every which way.
I'm not seeing any traps. Just a very annoying maze.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a little dumb.
Oh boy. So I see there's at least other enemies. Oh, I see on the other side.
I found a button.
the spawn monsters button.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Oh, no, I can get you
beamed.
back. There we go. I got you. I got you, fam.
Thank you.
My pleasure. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to get to the other side. I guess you have to go around. Yeah, around the back. I see now. There's still
Missing
one
a
more
box.
switchy.
I see.
I bet it's
On my end,
monsters
Arctic keeps
too.
cutting out. I wonder if it's the microphone being weird. Crap vision. Oh, I'll go and use it. There's that awkward... There's like when you're trying to walk around these rocks, there's these weird like collision detection moments
Yeah.
where it's like you're not quite touching the rock, but the game's like, well, you kind of are. Oh, big room. Here we go. Oh, out of magic. No wonder. I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing the kill button and they won't die.
There's a plant in the middle.
Oh god. Oh, I see. Yeah, here I can get his ass. That's a troll spawn if I ever saw him.
Yeah, just fuck you to melee.
I actually can't even target him. I have to kind of like manually line it up. There we go. Yeah, that's just a mean. They knew what they were doing by spawning him there. They know what's up. Oh hell yeah. That should do some pretty good damage to those guys actually. There you go, yeah. Killed their asses. Really, you're gonna hit paralysis? Right when we're killing you? Really? That's what's on you?
Right.
That's what's hot on the streets right now? More shark friends.
Pal Shark.
It's a fancy guys, yeah. They're
They're
not
my
pals of
friends.
mine.
Not your buddy, pal.
Exactly. There we go. I'm trying to heal up. Plain dagger. It's giving us like forest level
There's a
gear.
ring of monsters that's
Oh
gonna.
Jesus!
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's these
boy.
fucking dudes. Kind of a bummer because these guys don't seem to drop much experience. If they split out, they each give 15, which is pretty good. Oh, there's the full.
Oh, look,
my
more.
God. Yeah, if you were a force and you had like the big AOE spells, this would be great. But I don't, so it's not.
I would love to see a console try and play this. Like I'm
Yeah, that'd
imagining
be-
this on this cluster on the Dreamcast.
Yeah, that'd be fucking great.
It would explode.
Out of.
Do they have more
mana.
health than normal? Their health bar is going off the thing.
It is kind of odd, actually. Or at least some of them look normal to me. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I heard that noise. I heard the confirmation for getting it charged. Yeah, now's the time to use that shit.
It did nothing.
It's weird, yeah. I wonder if some enemies are immune to it, because when JD used it on the little guys, it bodied them quickly.
It did a
these
bunch
big
of
guys.
damage to a few of them.
Ouch.
I don't have health bars enabled, so I don't actually like get to see anything yet.
Yeah, I saw it do 150 damage to like 3 of them.
Trying to get this guy to split out.
Would really appreciate it because it's.
Got it. Nice. I wonder if this is the
Lots
last
of
room.
enemies.
This guy is shooting lasers like like they're going out of style, man.
I'm debating re-rolling as a ranger.
Rangers are really cool, and especially when you get into like the shotguns you can get that you can find later on. Obviously, especially for quests like this, that would be great. But
I pulled out a pistol and I just kind of don't want to put it away now.
yeah. I mean, the pistols are good, but yeah, getting like the multi-target shoot weapons. I mean, obviously the damage isn't great, but just being able to target multiple things in one blast is always a good time. Ah, these lasers, man. If I had a cool laser like that, I actually, if I had a cool laser like that, I'd be spamming it all the time too. So I guess I can't be too mad. Oh, I'm out of magic and I have no fluids. So I am gonna be useless for a while.
I can drop you some.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Because I'm casting spells so much. Yeah, don't misuse them. Thank you, JD. Yeah, I'm casting spells so much. And we're getting so few drops. It's like extra struggle zone right now.
Nice.
Oh, this one, that's a single target one, right?
I misused that, I think.
Okay, it'll kill the shit out of one of them. Yeah, kill that one.
All this is like a symbol. I don't know what it does.
Yeah, I think there's a way to view details on them, but I can't remember what part of the menu that is.
Yeah, it's under the mag menu. I just haven't bothered.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna see if there's any drops that I missed, but I think I got most of it. I think I got a new spell earlier.
Oh.
I got the big ice one. Nice. Big nice. The ice AoE spell.
Nice.
When I got Gelin, level 1. Which I think is the one that debuffs bad guys. Yeah, weakens their attacks. Oh, cave 2, okay. Oh, one of us is gonna take us to the cave boss. Oh, there's bad guys in here, by the way. Oh, never mind. There were bad guys. Oh, Jesus. What the hell happened? Oh, there we go. I wonder if this attack has a chance to freeze, because the big one is much more likely to freeze. Oh shit. So I'm once again out of casting. Like, the AoEs are so good to use, but they're so expensive. Level 19, though. Actually, that experience, though, man, yeah. Closing the gap very quickly. I wonder if that's able to hit him out of the sky, even though he's like, even though it's a grounded attack. I wonder if that actually does touch him, because it looked like it did, but I couldn't tell if it was just a coincidence. And that room is done.
I mean, we are getting decent experience out of this.
We are. You guys want to keep going, or did you want to back out and just go through the regular stuff? Because again, I realize the drop rate is kind of lame, but I don't mind it.
The lack of loot is bugging me a little bit, but I do kind of want to see it through, just for curiosity's sake.
Yeah, that's like, I have a feeling this might be a fairly long quest. If we're trying to find 2 people, we haven't found a single one yet, but yeah, I have no idea what to expect.
I wouldn't be surprised if you just beat the boss and they're like, oh, there's the 2 people.
Yeah, that might just be it. The only downside is if we beat the boss, actually, I guess, yeah, if we beat the boss, we can just skip ahead to the mines, because we don't have to do everything in order, necessarily. Like, officially, at least. Gotta heal up. So I just noticed I was at 3 HP. I was like, I might need to heal myself. This might be a slight issue. Controversial opinion, but I don't think those laser guys like us very much.
Most things seem not to.
Yeah, I'm seeing a pattern here. Can't put my finger on it. I noticed sometimes the flying guys will attack each other, and I think if you can, like, bait their normal laser into hitting another dude, they'll, like, aggro each other. Because they have a homing laser and a normal laser that's, like, an unguided fire and forget kind of thing.
Yeah, Doom info.
Yeah, exactly. Infighting. Sowing the seeds of discourse. Of discord, rather.
Discord software doesn't use seed.
Exactly. Oh, I'm dead. I got critted real good. Thank you. Ooh, fun fact, if you get resurrected, you get full health and full TP, so I could just let myself die, have you resurrect me, and then I get full TP, and I'm good.
Oh yeah, 500% of her TP roof.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It works that way in real life, too, right? I could just get resurrected with a full brain. Easy peasy. Ouch.
Need to knock myself out and go to the hospital.
Yeah, exactly. Oops, if I face the enemies I'm trying to cast this against. Yes, that one does hit when he's technically in the air. There we go. Trying to keep an eye on people's health bars. Ooh, there's a person on the radar at least. Are they in a box?
Oh god.
I hear monsters, he says.
I guess that counts as finding one of them.
Yeah, that's one.
You think Solid Snake would be a little bit less of a pansy about?
Yeah. This one's less solid. Flimsy snake.
Maybe it's actually John.
The canonical snake.
No, John is the guy that has the problem with shit.
Oh. Oh, okay.
In 4, there's a scene where he's caught, like, hiding inside of a barrel, taking a shit in the barrel.
That's one strategy. Oh, out of mana.
Oh, I just got fucking casting couch.
I have. Did you say casting couched?
Yeah. Like 6 of them surround.
Yeah. I can put 2 and 2 together. I am out of I'm out of fluid. So if anybody has any extra fluids, feel free to shoot them my way. I couldn't have phrased that more awkwardly. Oh, whoa. I have no guns. So I can't, like, really contribute any other way. At some point, I might want to grab...
There you go, Alex.
Excellent, thank you. Ooh, 5 of them, thank you. You're too good to me. Yeah, once I can use like regular handguns, that would be a good investment, just to have one on hand. That way, when I'm not completely useless if I'm out of juice, because that will happen more often, especially for quests like this one that are very spammy. The range on this fire spell is not quite as good as I was hoping it would be. Oh, here, I can get you. Gotcha. There we go.
Well, that got fun right there at the end.
That was spicy.
Spicy.
The fancy Red Boys. Level up. Good. When I was really low on mana, or TP. Oof. Oh, hell yeah. This is what happens when you piss off Tails. He'll summon a demon. He'll summon a demon with his meat sword.
Yeah, Alex, whenever things come down, I just picked up an angel mine for you.
Actually, I literally just got one as well, so I'm very excited. Also, despite being level 20, I like have a maximum of like 100 HP, so monomates still fully heal me. It's pretty great. The benefit of being a squishy little magic lady.
Are we just gonna walk right on past fucking summoning a demon with your mates?
I'm not gonna say that my word usage was super deliberate, but it was pretty deliberate. I knew what I was doing. I said it. I'll stand by it. Not proudly, but I will stand by it.
Angel Mind?
Yeah, that gives boosts to mind, like spell casting, basically. In fact, I should do that now while I'm thinking of it.
Oh boy.
Got a few
Something
options.
glowing in the middle of the room here?
There's a little shiny. Yeah, do we want to go there?
Fake door up north.
Yeah.
Shine.
Is the shiny
It's really dark.
full of scary things? Oh god, it's really dark, yeah. Ouch!
When in doubt, spam thunder.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm gonna see if there's a light switch, but I don't see one. So yeah, it's like mega dark right now. So I'm just casting AoEs and hoping for the best. God, I hear them doing the thing, but I can't see them, so I'm just hoping I can cast in their general direction. Oh, I just noticed I'm poisoned. There we go. Someone just leveled up. Nice. Oh, I think they're all the liquid dudes. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's fucking annoying.
That was because I'm like, man, they're moving so quick. Whatever these things are. All right, so I think that. Yeah, I was gonna say some doors are open. There's also a gate over here.
There's a teleporter in this room, but a gate, but it's gated up.
Yeah. Let's take the north path. I see JD, do you need a antidote? Because I have one.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Just.
Oh, did we lose someone?
Yeah.
I think I got kicked.
Oh, okay. You guys want to come back to this room real quick?
Okay. When you rejoin, I'll drop you a telepipe.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, Dave's having to kite around the bad guys because it's like a wall of them. Yeah, back to the previous room. Or maybe not the previous room because it's dark and spooky. I guess you can't do anything with the little shiny. Yeah, it's just there
Back
to lure us. Got the TP downs.
I'm at like 96% mag charge, so I'm just gonna hang out here.
I don't think I can come back because y'all have a quest in progress.
Yeah, I was worried about that too.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, so here, what if I go back to town? Can you join the game, JD?
I'm in the ship, but I can't join party.
Okay. Yeah, you're in the overall game lobby, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, let's see here. Yeah, I'll sell what I have real quick. In fact, I have very few things to sell because of the very little drops we got. There's nothing here for me. Yeah, I'm going to, if you guys are down, I think all I have to do is go back to the quest giver and end the quest. Then we can, or see if we can well, we can either end the quest and try it again, or just jump back into the vanilla caves and not deal with the quest shenanigans.
Vanilla sounds kind of nice after shenanigans with this.
So we can get back to actually getting drops and whatnot. Are you guys down for me? I can cancel right now. You guys ready?
Hold on just a second.
Yeah.
I'm still down here killing stuff. I just got my mag charged up.
I was gonna say, if I know you said you're right at the precipice. I don't want to edge you with the mag charge. All this talk of sharing fluids, I want to make sure I'm...
Okay, I'm done.
There, okay.
He's blown his load now, or now we're ready to move
Yeah,
on.
now we're good, yeah. So here, let me recreate the lobby. 1 sec. I'll use the same credentials as last time.
Oh, interesting. It didn't actually close the game. It just, you just left.
Yeah, which is... I was curious how it was going to work, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Oops. Okay, game is up, and yeah, still individual drops. Yeah, we should be good. So yeah, what I might do is at some point in the future, I might just look to see if there's a way to initiate those vanilla quests, if that's an option. But if not, then yeah, I don't know if I guess if we ever find that we need to grind for experience, then that's an option we could undertake. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know if it's something we necessarily need to seek out. Because it makes me wonder if all, or most at least, of the bonus quests are in that kind of vein.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that list you were seeing was a mix of modded quests and vanilla quests.
Yeah.
You need to figure out which is which.
Yeah, there's some that I remember pretty vividly, and I thought I knew what their names were, and I didn't see any of them. But some of them were phrased vanilla-y enough, where I was like, well, maybe. Oh, it's gonna be so much nicer. I'll be able to like actually we can get drops again, and I can find monofluids and dive fluids again, as opposed to just like scrounging. Because man, that was rough. Like near the end there, I was like, I'm just like, I would use a monofluid, cast 3 spells, and run out. I was like, damn, dude, I can't keep that stuff in stock. Actually, I'm gonna sell.
Everything with original PSO I've done through like actual PSO, not Blueburst.
Yeah.
And that had the actual just story that you could play through even the multiplayer, so I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like
really
with this, the story is like a lot of it's like they've removed the flavor text, so like you don't have to deal with the principal. There's like fewer dialogue boxes that you have to view. You still have like the Red Ring Rico messages, but those are obviously optional.
Yeah, I think it's all there. I think it just doesn't force you.
Yeah. But the vanilla quests they have some kind of cool side story stuff that I'd be excited about. I'm warping down to the caves, by the way. There's no rush, but I think I've done all that I needed to do. So this is just me signaling that I'm ready. But yeah, nobody feel rushed. Take your time.
I do need to take a little bit of a break and grab a drink and.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, yeah, I might do the same. I might use the restroom real quick. So yeah, if people need to take a BRB, now would be a very good time.
We'll also say if we just make a series out of this, and like, because yeah, I did say that you were talking about PSO2 as well. There is, as of like last year, a Universe private server as well.
Oh, really?
So if you never had a chance to play Phantasy Star Universe, that's now a thing.
Yeah, I never did, and I always wondered about PSU because it always sounded cool, but I've never even seen it before.
Yeah, it's a lot more like PSO or like original PSO than PSO2 is. So
yeah,
I feel
that
like
interests me.
Since you said you got overwhelmed, or somebody said they got overwhelmed with PSO2.
Yeah, it was me.
Universe might be a little bit easier to like hop into and then have that as a transition into PSO2.
Yeah, I would be interested because PSO2 I'm curious about, but every time I see gameplay for PSO2, I get kind of like, I don't know if it'll be for me.
It's way faster.
Yeah, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah, Universe is more like it's pretty much the exact same combat system, but it's got a lot of the clunk is just gone.
Yeah,
like you have direct camera control, you have like the ability to target shit and lock onto it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm very. I would say like I would be down for either 2 or Universe, but it sounds like Universe would be a little bit more my style. And if there's something like Ultima where it's like an easy way for people to join private servers, then I'd be very interested. So yeah, so if you guys are ready, we can go and proceed, and then yeah, once we smack the caves out of existence, then we'll adjourn for the evening. And looking ahead, will you guys be available sometime next weekend?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Same time.
Because if so, yeah, we can.
I should be.
Okay, cool. Because if so, yeah, we'll be able to find a time slot we can continue this next week as well. Next weekend. Also, it's like maybe it's all a little bit fresh in our minds. I'm looking around like, all right, where's the rest of the monsters? Where are they?
I was just thinking that.
I'm afraid. Yeah, now we all gained like collectively like 4, 5, 6 levels, so now we're over, maybe over leveled, but we're definitely more leveled than we were previously. So this is a breeze now. Like, oh, a flying dragon, how quaint. We just faced like 17 of you assholes earlier. Oops. There we go. I think those plant guys are weak to fire.
Bother laughing even though like they fucking hit a cast, so they didn't do it.
Yeah, like they'll hit you with it and they'll be like, but it's like the robots are like, I don't care.
Bro, did you just spit on it?
Yeah. I bet some friends spawned behind us, didn't they?
Hello, new friends.
Oh, they look so happy to see us. I got all that stuff.
Is the caves randomly generated?
I think the overall layout probably is. I think it's like some of it's guaranteed. Like you'll eventually find that big room with a little spot in the center. You'll eventually find a few of like those floor panel rooms. But I think where they are exactly is semi-random or procedurally generated, I suppose. But like Dave said, I think the forest is almost entirely like pre-designated. I know this game, as you would imagine, takes some pretty obvious inspiration from Diablo and games like that. And I know Diablo 1 and 2 have some of that, where some areas are always the same, others are more choosy. Or less choosy, more random. Oh, let's see.
My life flashed before my eyes.
The previous room. Ooh, I can use handguns now. That's nice. So now, yeah, now I can contribute. Whoops, wrong button. I can contribute if I run out of magic and I don't just stand there like a goober waiting for my shit to recharge.
Very nice.
I actually found fluids now, so I'm doing much better. We got the panels, nice. Ah, what? There we go. Trying to face them down the right way. Oh, no mana. That's why. I'm pressing the make fire button. There we go. I'm pressing the kill enemy button, and the enemy don't kill. Ooh, a warp.
But goodies.
Like the game wants us to go that way, so let's go this way.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this one has the little message though. Yeah.
What could possibly await us here?
Or maybe the game wanted us to go this way because the message
Yeah,
is there.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It's like it could be either way. Mysteries abound.
Excitement is abound. Or did abound, or I don't even remember where that comes from.
There's a shortcut back that way, but that just leads back to where we already came from. Ooh, big room.
Big room.
Big. Oh, it gave us like 5 of the little green guys. Remember when they gave us like 30 of the big flying shitheads?
I am appreciating more drops though.
Yeah, like actual things being found. Like finding gear is one thing, but yeah, the thing I was struggling with was just no consumables being rewarded. And with one fell swoop. Another moon atomizer, very good. It feels nice having like a stock of those on deck for whenever we need them. Although something tells me we probably won't need them for a while. Until we get to, what's the next area? The ruins, I think? Yeah, that's where shit gets weirder. Oh, out of mana. I'll hit the drink some juice button. Drink some fluids. It's the in-game version of the hydrate button. Hey, what's up, McMagic? Not always I swear, he says. Your secret's safe with me, McMagic. And whoever else is in the chat. Oh, need to heal someone up. Hey, there we go. I'm impressed by the range of the healing spell. It's every time I think like, oh, that person might be too far away. It's like, no, it still hits. It's really nice.
That's good.
The game is being generous.
Whenever you have a game that's dealing with dial-up players, it's going to be more generous.
Oh, God.
You think it would be
That's a good point too. Yeah, thinking about when this game came out. Because now it's not so bad.
That.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if some of the netcode is like tries to compensate
that's
for that.
absolutely why nothing's. Or that's absolutely why enemy position doesn't suck.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've heard some people say that in Japan, for like Japanese developers, I mean Nintendo of course is of course notorious for this because of the lack of dedicated dedicated servers rather, for their stuff. But like, yeah, dial-up and peer-to-peer stuff wasn't ever that bad in Japan because it's it's a smaller landmass. People are much closer together. But in the United States and Europe,
honestly,
it's bigger of an issue.
A lot more of it's really not necessarily that dial-up was shitty in general. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that our phone lines are just so shit here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Like, I would have been too young in like the mid to late 90s really to really appreciate it. But like, I wonder if other regions didn't have it nearly as rough as we did back in those days.
Oh, absolutely. Like, Europeans could play fucking Quake with like 20 pounds on dial-up. Like, it was just no problem.
Really?
It's
wow,
just,
yeah.
Our phone lines are just so bad that you couldn't actually get a good connect.
Interesting. Is it just an older infrastructure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, this is gonna sound kind of awful, but our country didn't get blown up in the 40s.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, that's fair too.
They were dealing with 30-year-old phone infrastructure while we were dealing with.
Yeah, we'll keep that between you and me and
like 70,
anyone else in the chat.
Infrastructure.
No, that makes sense because I mean, there's really not much of an incentive to go back and
a much
refresh
wider
things.
infrastructure as well. So
yeah,
had to cut costs a little more.
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. Ooh, it's one of these dealios.
Yeah, super spread out and annoying. Good.
Nice. I need to carry this rod. I probably don't. Lots of switches. I hope they don't get. I hope they don't give me stitches. Here, I'll go back to the previous room real quick. Oh, never mind. I was mistaken. I thought this was the other half of those switches. Never mind.
I think it is. I think we're being sent to it now.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, I'll go ahead and click it.
There's gonna be a fight first.
There will. I'll go ahead and work my way back just because I am pretty relatively high level, so I don't mind missing a little bit of experience. If they find out, yeah, there'll be some paperwork. That sounds about right. Yeah, some bureaucratic nightmares. I think I need to deal with while we're kind of in a downtime right now. So I have a cane plus 10, which is completely unnecessary. The rod would give better attack and slightly better defense, oddly enough, but less evade. So I think, what's better, 5 evade or 5 defense? I'm gonna say 5 evade. Because the mind stat doesn't seem to matter. I can help from afar. Well, kinda. I can kind of help.
I can cheer you on.
Whoops. Hey, we got it. Hey, what's up? Color Adam. I'm sorry. Adamantium. Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm sorry, Color. I'm trying to parse the screen name. Color Adam TM, man. Yeah, thank you for joining in. I'm sorry, I'm trying to parse the screen name correctly. But we're playing on Ultima, and playing with just a couple friends, and we're hoping to make this a fairly regular thing, like maybe once a week. I tend to stream a lot of games throughout the week. Oh, I think it might be this way actually. Oh wait, was there something in there, JD?
Red teleporter.
Oh, okay. Oh, red teleport. I think that means that's the correct way to go. Which way do you guys go? Oh, right. Behind the switch. Right, the switch we unlocked. Yeah. Oh, oh, you're right. You're right, Colorado. I'm sorry. I was thinking color. Like, I was focusing on the first part of it. But thank you for joining in, though. Yeah. Yeah, Mountain Man. That makes so much more sense. I'm sorry. Thank you for your patience with me as I struggle basic reading comprehension. We are playing in Ultima. I know there's also Athenia, and I think at least one or two other ones. But I know Ultima and Athenia are the two big ones. This is the only one that I've played, and I'll confess I'm not a... I enjoy this game a lot, and I played it quite a bit back in the day, but this is my first time playing it in about 3 or 4 years.
Excited to try fucking Phantasy Star Universe again.
Yeah, I'm really curious because your description of it, Arctic, sounds very encouraging. Because I'm calling my interests sufficiently peaked.
I played the Xbox 360 multiplayer demo, or like made new characters on it like fucking 40 times.
It's interesting that it was on. You said 360.
Yeah. Well, so it was a PS2/Xbox 360. Yes, PS2/Xbox 360.
Oh.
Console-focused game that did have PC.
Yeah. I'm guessing you've played this game before, Colorado man, because it's like, yeah, I played this on the GameCube back in the day. I never really played it online. Well, I never played online on the GameCube at all. My friend Dave, who's in the chat with us, me and him played through this game episodes 1, 2, and 4 a few years ago. But this is my first time doing it with a full squad. Got a few of my mods joining us in game. Oh, dive fluid, thank goodness.
I have a big brain idea for next stream.
Oh, Athenia and Ultima, nice. Do you have a preference between the two, Colorado?
We're listening,
man.
Oh no, it's a surprise.
Ooh.
Hails the Fox cosplay with a giant bacon sword.
I hope, yeah, it's like he's gonna have the webcam set up. And he's gonna like. Actually, I'm trying to think how would you make the bacon sword happen for like a cosplay?
Use real
bacon.
Real bacon, I like it even better. That's some dedication that I can appreciate.
It'll be like a bacon knife.
That's like some epic mealtime shit, man. Oh, I didn't freeze them that time. Because, yeah, you can freeze them, but it's like not a guaranteed thing, I don't think. Unfortunately, ice doesn't do much damage to them, so it's like, do I go for the damage, or do I go for the... there we go. Or do I go for the status?
Drop whenever you hit them only once, so
yeah,
if you're wasting damage on them.
Ultima, okay. Oh, you're having a hard time getting it to work, Colorado man? Is it giving you an error message, or is it just like running not very well?
Scary hole.
Because I haven't had any issues with it running poorly or anything like that. The controls take some tweak. Well, depending on your input strat, but like, you know, if you're using a controller or keyboard, the controls take some customization. But I haven't had any issues with actually like getting it to physically run. At least not yet. Just running poorly, like low frame rate, that kind of stuff. Because I was looking for something else, and I stumbled upon some message board discussions about like low frame rate, that kind of stuff. For some Windows 10 users, yeah.
I love goodies.
I know one thing is if in the launch options there's a thing for like there's like a graphics settings, and there's the stuff you would expect, like sliders for some kind of pixel selection. I can't remember what it was, but there's a few things. Not pixel shaders, like pixel distance or something. I can't remember. There's a slider that you don't want to mess with that I tried to mess with the first time I tried to launch this game. I know I'm not. So I'm trying to like think of the words of things, but I'm doing a poor job of it. So my apologies if these instructions are very vague. But yeah, I remember there was a slider that I tried messing with in the graphics settings that I shouldn't have messed with because it caused some issues with frame rate and just general stability when I was running the game. So I set that back to default settings and it was fine. Not resolution. Resolution I was able to change and a few other things. But yeah, I definitely had some issues with it. Working on the old PC, yeah. Yeah, I've heard some people saying that, yeah, Windows 10 was giving them problems.
I just got Jellin if anybody needs it.
I think I'm good. Actually, I just found the next tier fire spell, JD, if you want it. You might not be able to use it yet, but you might be able to. It's over in this room back here. Unless you already have it, actually, which you very well might. So I think you'll eventually be able to use it, even if you don't have the mind stat for it yet.
I can use it now.
You can? Okay, good. And a free heal back here, nice. Oh, that TP. I have like 3 times the TP that I do HP. It's nuts.
Reminder that feeding your mag is a mechanic.
It is, and I've not been doing a very good job because
there is a reminder that lets you know whenever your mag is.
Oh.
And it's
is it
like
a
one
setting?
Of the commands in the command list.
Yeah, an input command. Yeah. Yeah, I've not been keeping up with it because I am rarely in a position where I can find like extra fluids to feed him or something, and fluids and TP restoration is the main thing that I need to focus on. Eventually it'll be easier, but for now it's a little bit rough. So I'm spamming spells all over the place. Oh, so it spawned a trap right there. That's sneaky.
No, it was there. I was just trying to kill the
Oh,
thing
was there?
before.
Okay. Ah, I was hoping I'd get him. I think he just straight up died from damage, actually. Ooh, we have a red slime, which means they could drop some good shit. Yeah. He dropped a... Oh, escape doll. I mean, that's good. It's an extra life, but not that exciting.
You have to resist light from it.
Oh, JD, do you need an antidote? Because I have at least a few.
I'm good.
Okay. I found a sword plus 3 BT Dubskis. If that tickles anyone's buttholes.
I think since we have brands, we really don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
true.
not
Get
Yeah,
involved with anything until we get tier 2s of other things.
yeah,
Brand
probably.
is doing as much damage as Bacon Sword does.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, Bacon Sword's doing pretty well.
But it's
I know we
not
don't have any
free.
rangers, but I did find a rifle plus 2. Unless, Dave, if you were still kicking around the idea of rolling a ranger, I could just give this to you and then you could somehow give it to a buddy.
As I kept on using the pistol, I was like, oh yeah, this is why I don't use rangers. They don't freaking move.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit... It's not very exciting, but it is very consistent. So it's like, if you don't mind the relative... I don't want to say it's boring, but yeah, not as engaging, I'll say.
Yeah, that's one thing that Universal do a lot better is there's significantly less animation lock. So we don't just like stand there and
Yeah.
turret whenever you're a range class.
Yeah,
That's
like you
server
definitely have
message.
to... You have to... Oh yeah, I saw that too, yeah. You definitely have to pull some shenanigans when you're like... an enemy's about to attack you, so you like kind of do that little half circle to get out of their range, but then focus, like get back to facing them. So it's like you kind of have to like weaponize the jank in your favor in some cases. Let's see. So Arctic found something this way.
That way is
Yeah, I think this is
locked
going to be to
door.
open that door.
Okay. And I see some boxes, which means there
there
might be
shit.
some loots.
Hello.
Oh, there's some monsters. Here, I'll make sure we got teleport back real quick. I think we lost. Did we lose?
I got a cane +6 in here.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there was some boxes over here. Nice, yeah. Handgun +5. Oh, I don't have room. Here, let me make some room real quick. Probably
I'd love to stop missing this thing, Jesus.
Yeah, there's like a very specific distance where you can hit them.
Well, I was also just getting the actual miss mechanic too.
Just a 2. Actually, I think.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that could be where some money.
And of
I could
course,
sell that.
during that, you fucking move forward a little bit, so you're no longer in the right spot to hit them.
That's the plant guys. That sounds about right. There we go.
Okay, so this is the way with the switches, probably. No, this is just a couple boxes, and that guy.
Trap vision we don't care about. Trap vision, no thank you. Mana fluid, yes. Mana fluid, yes, yes. Did you go? Oh, here we go. The north door. Here we go. I got it.
Some boxes are broken there.
Those traps are doing so little damage, I'm not even bothering.
Yeah. Us level 20
Yeah, but then
chads with our health bars.
Eventually, you're gonna get a fucking confusion. What the hell?
Yeah, the confusion ones or the slow ones, those suck. Oh, still okay. Interesting.
Hmm.
Here's where we find out we got a procedural generation bug.
Oh god,
I
hope
don't
not.
really remember that being a problem in this game.
Oh,
I
it's
played
Arctic
through
that
it.
needs
What the
health.
fuck? There was a like light thing going across my screen in like a pattern, but like as part of my HUD.
Yeah, that's when Hobbit heals us, that can happen sometimes.
Like that right there?
Okay, yeah, there's definitely.
Yeah,
there's
but
some
it's
more-
like going in a weird ass pattern. There's 4 switches in this room.
Oh, there are. I see. Yeah, yeah. Ha ha. So notice I don't heal TP when I'm moving. Is it only when I'm standing still? Oh, it's one of these rooms. Yeah, so you heal TP slowly when you're standing still. So
Yeah,
it
just let
behooves
the
me.
robot solve it.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're doing a great service to us humans. Or, well, to us non-androids, because I'm technically not a human with this character.
I think the elves are genetically modified humans in this.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, Newmans, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Looks like some friends spawned behind us. Gain +1. Another moon atomizer, I'll take it. We appreciate moon atomizers in this house. Hold. You remember when, like, one of these would knock us down with a single hit, and now we're like, heh, nothing personal, kid. See, I think that was it for this room. Yeah, yeah. Oh, do we release someone?
Yep. We're still in like the 4-player only area.
Yeah, we're coming.
Okay, cool. Look at my inventory every so often, which is still full, although I can drop some of this. Actually, yeah, the cane +1. Drop that. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking.
Do we want to get cute and telepipe our way over there? Send a scout over? 3 brown boxes.
It could be the good stuff, yeah.
Sure, we do have to at least hit these first. Because there was that, okay. So I'll run over and I'll telepipe.
Okay.
Let me make sure I have a tele. I do.
That would be awkward to walk all the way and be like, oh shit. JD, I have these 2 extra spells if you need either one. Resta 2 and Zonde 2.
I think I have both of these.
Okay.
Also, I hope you haven't noticed that my push to talk button is the same as the emote button.
I thought you were just always happy to see us, so you're just dancing a lot. I thought it was just Tails being really happy.
I love that.
Excellent, thank you. Oops. Actually, yeah, this is a good opportunity to go back and sell some stuff because my inventory is getting a little bit fullsies. I don't think I have anything to identify necessarily. Yeah, no unknown items. All is known. Oh, the spells don't really sell for much. The extra spells, unfortunately. Might offer up these scape dolls to others because I certainly don't need 3 of them. Does anybody want an extra escape doll? Escape dolls are pretty much extra lives. It's like an automatic moon atomizer. They do take up inventory space. This is the only thing. Because if not, I'll just sell the 1 or 2 of the extra. Because I have 3 of them, and it's like I don't need all these.
I'll take one.
Make sure everybody's got one.
Yeah, I have 1, but if if you're overflowing with them.
I'll drop 1. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, sticks. Interesting. It's a better cane. If I go and buy it, it's kind of expensive. We'll see. We'll see. What else can I buy? Ooh, I can buy all sorts of spells. Oh shit, I'm gonna go nuts. Can I just buy all? Yeah, I can afford all of them. I just bought 1,000 spells. I'm so excited.
What's level cap in this game?
On
200?
On Ultima is 200, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh wow!
I think even in vanilla.
I think on Dreamcast it was 100.
Yeah. Actually, you can't buy escape dolls. That's kind of surprising.
Oh man, the only thing my mag is like benefits from is Trimates, and they're so expensive.
Oh. So I got the big thing. That's exciting, but yeah, I can't actually really use that yet. Only level 1 anti, unfortunately, so I can't heal other people's status elements. I can boost... I actually don't know if that's going to count for their attack power yet.
All right, I'm back in.
I'm going to get a quick heal to replenish my TP, and then I'm going to jump in. I bought a bunch of spells, one of which was the highest tier lightning spell, but I don't have the mid-tier one, so I just jumped right over the middle guy and went into like cast Thunderbolt mode.
Yeah, I have the 3rd tier, or I have the 2nd tier lightning spell that I'm using.
Okay, yeah, like I know I'll find it eventually. It's just amusing to me that I just skipped right over it and went to the big shit. Oh, we got the pole arm, nice.
Oh, nice.
fast. Good reach.
Good shit.
Yeah, it's like a slightly more accurate sword.
Yeah, can like target multiple things, yeah. So Arctic, on my end, you are unarmed and you're punching the traps away remotely. Like from far away. It's incredible. You're like punching your fists from afar, and it's very cool. I think I don't know if it's Pathfinder or 3.5, but monks have an ability to do like a D4 of damage from afar with their punches.
That is wonderful.
Like a ranged, it's like not much damage, but it's like a ranged punch. So you can like punch a bird out of the sky when you're like a semi-high level monk.
I don't know if this has made it into published content or not, but there's a what they call Unearthed Arcana, which is effectively like beta content, of a monk subclass that is basically a stand user from JoJo. Like you have like a representation of your like inner self that manifests itself in reality and fucking punches shit for you.
Sure. Like an astral projection form.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar. Maybe you might have told me about it, or someone else might have, because that sounds vaguely familiar. But yeah, it's like the uncertainty if it's made it into like the published game yet. Because it sounds nutty in the best of ways.
Yeah, people absolutely loved it, so I can't really imagine that they at least won't at some point publish it.
I really hope they do, yeah. And I know, and of course JoJo is very popular, so it would at least go over well with that crowd. I imagine. Oh, here we go. Nice.
Very nice. Let's go up.
I imagine the Venn diagram of JoJo fans and Dungeons and Dragons players, or at least Dungeons and Dragons enthusiasts, is probably fairly large, like the overlap. Might not be a straight circle, but it's probably there. It's probably close. Also, I'm not gonna lie, lightning is such a useful spell, not because it does a lot of, I mean, sometimes it does a lot of damage, but it's so nice to just get an instant hit on something. And if nothing else, it helps me like tag enemies with like, oh, I've damaged them, so now when other people kill them, I'll be rewarded, you know, participation experience.
Yeah, I'm definitely a little bit behind on XP because of that. Although I think the biggest part is just missing the drag.
Yeah, like I try not to like over damage really quickly, especially if it's like a big target enemy, because I want to make sure everyone gets a hit. But yeah, it's like I realize that it definitely makes it easier for me. Same with being a ranger. It's a few boxes over here. There we go. Yeah, Tails knows what's up. Tails with his meat sword. Try grinder, by the way. Nice.
That sounds awesome.
That does sound awesome. Those are an uncommon find. One of these big boys. And we also got a liquid lad. We popped him. Pop goes his weasel. Oh, a few friends spawn behind us. Oh, just a few though. Yeah, just two plain green guys. Yeah, nothing fancy. On my end, Arctic is stuck, but I think he's gonna teleport. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was weird. Let's see. Some more HP. Okay, cool. Arctic just walks up to us, falls over, stands back up. I could probably eventually just not even pick up monomates at some point. Just, I mean, I guess they're nice if I run out of health and run out of healing and I just need something, but rarely does it really come into play. Ooh, okay, so if it's the Red Ring Rico message, that's probably the correct passage.
That was my thoughts exactly. I'm gonna blow up.
Oh, Jesus. Arctic's
Yeah,
like,
it
I
was
will
a
punch these
scary
things away for you, friends.
I dodged most of them.
Nice. Found a core shield. I don't know how good of a shield that is, but it is not one that I can use. That's for big kids. Actually, that auto
I
gun's
don't
probably
think
not
it's
gonna be
better
very
than
good.
what I have.
I think it goes core and then Giga, so if you have Giga, you don't need it.
Yeah, you're probably right. Some AoE fire spells don't necessarily do more damage. In fact, it might even do less damage. Oops. But of course the coverage it gives is pretty nice. Okay, cool. I just got the intermediate lightning spell, so now I'm caught up. And a Trimate, man. I mean, I'm not gonna really be able to take advantage of Trimates in a while, because Monomates still heal me fully, it seems.
I mean, it wouldn't turn him down for mag food.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, Trimate is like my prime mag food right now. It's
That's
like
the
2,000
that's
each.
probably the good shit. I got an instant
I've been buying
chance.
monomates for mag food, and then if I find trimates, I'll just feed it to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like at the level my mag is at, like feeding the monomates decreases their RQ and synchro like a
Oh,
lot.
you're right. Yeah, when they're
So-
so high level. Yeah, that's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. Oh, my first wand. That's exciting.
I am dumping a bunch of monomate into my other mag, but I don't know, just for fun.
Oh, I forgot you can get multiple mags, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah, like this mag I'm wearing right now is from the from my old character, and I just my other starter mag is the one I'm feeding the monomates.
Now, I know the wand gives more mind power
And
and
back
maybe
we
also
go.
faster casting rate.
You're joking.
I saw that
Wasn't
too.
even on that.
Yeah, I saw it was like just off of it. So it's like a clunky hitbox, it seems.
Did you get smushed?
Yes.
It was just the Crusher trying to give him a hug.
Something about Tentacle Monster coming up?
That sounds about right.
Thank you, robot friends.
Aww.
Beep boop.
Happy beep boop noises. I think the single target lightning spell is my most powerful spell. Like the group spells don't do as much damage for me because I don't have them as high of level. But the fact that the lightning one is like my best damage dealer is nutty because it's just an instant hit. Like there's nothing has to traverse through the air. It just gets them and it's great. There we go. Kind of sad I can't feed telepipes to my mag. I mean, it's not a restorative consumable, but it's a consumable. What would eating a telepipe do, you think? Just relocate their internal
You
organs?
teleport to hell.
Yeah, it just disappears. Who knows where it went?
Yeah. Summons a black hole or some shit. Another wand. One of these big boys. Dye fluid, yes.
I wish
Those
you
are
could hit him
always
to make him
exciting.
split faster.
Yeah, if there was something to like to encourage it quicker, because I don't think damaging the solid form does any difference. Hey, Insect. Yeah. It's a little bit of a different game. We will not be doing RimWorld tonight. We'll be doing this, and then after this wraps up, in an hour or so, we'll do Jackbox and Gartic, like basically community games for the rest of the evening. That is the game plan. Literally the game plan. Although RimWorld will resume tomorrow, because tomorrow is Monday. I believe that's how it works. I think Monday follows Sunday, more or less. Bar to level 3. That's good. I like that. Oh, hold on. We got other things to do with Foist. Whoop. Yeah, get fired. Yeah, get his ass.
Something over here you might want, Alex. I have no idea.
I'm gonna drop that and that. I have a feeling those probably won't be very good. Ooh, that does excite my nipples. Thank you. You know just how to tickle my interest, JD.
Happy to be of service.
Oh yes. Oh, we have some friends that have decided to spawn in. Very nice. One of these big lads. It's like, I'll pick up the rod +4, but I don't expect it's going to be worth very much. Got his ass. Game +5. Yeah, that probably won't be worth much. Oh, I think that... Yeah, I guess that was a dead end then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of those Force Switch doors.
Yo, you're right, yeah. The reward was the drops at the end. And the experience, or the friendship we made along the way, of course. One thing I appreciate is that despite my character being like literally half the size of Arctic, is that our movement speed is identical. So it makes my characters seem like they're super fast, but really it's just...
Robot says stop.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I see this is a dark and trappy filled area. Arctic's like, I will punch these traps away. Thank you. Yeah, I could see that being a nightmare, like for a solo hunter. Or solo human, that is. Another moon atomizer, nice.
I have been getting a lot of trap visions, though.
Oh, that's good, yeah. Usually I'll pick it up and just instantly use it just because it's like, just might as well. Not because I need it, but just because I get excited.
There's a restore thing.
Ooh, yeah, full restore over here, nice.
Would love that.
Can I just, like, get one of these installed at my place? You just walk under it, just, refresh.
I don't even care if that's installed in my house. I just think, like, the hospital should have that.
Yeah, just walk under it, just cures all of your ailments.
Oh, this is just a shortcut, too. Good.
Oh, nice.
Wonderful.
In that case...
Wait, then where?
Yeah, there was another side path we missed then.
I see.
Yeah, I see it on the map.
Whoops. Let me just throw a fireball at the wall.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, this little, this little T intersection. Oh, whoops, never mind. Just items here.
There's
Hey,
another path back.
Speaking of trap vision. Oh, I meant to do that. I totally didn't just miss. I totally wasn't paying attention because I was inventorying. I would never do that.
What?
This might be one of these cases where we have, by the time we find the correct direction, we will have explored every single nook and cranny. Telepipe. Map. Yes. Yeah, which is very helpful.
Okay, there's one more. I see it.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be the last one. Oh, yeah, let me just cast a random fireball. Very good. Show that wall who's boss.
How do you see? Are you able to pan the map?
There's a. It's under your item menu. There's an area map.
Yeah, I see it too. See, I'm glad we've closed the experience gap mostly. It looks like JD is still a little bit behind most of us, but not nearly as much. So it's like the other thing too, of course, as we go along, enemies drop more experience, so that kind of shores up the differences. You know, if you miss a couple enemies that give 10 experience in the first couple levels, that's pretty big. But, you know, when you're killing things that drop 40, 50, or 100 experience per kill, then suddenly it's not quite as big of a deal.
Nice.
It's quick kill on those guys, man. And again, it's almost entirely because of the lightning shit that does like 100+ damage per cast. And it doesn't even cost a lot of TP, thankfully. It's pretty efficient. Ouch! Thank you. That guy was mean. I'm a squishy little.
Here's the boss.
Semi-glass
Here we
cannon.
are.
Oh, here we go. Here comes big boss mode.
Do we want to hit town to sell stuff?
That's not a bad idea, actually, because I would imagine if you're anything like me, you probably have a lot of stuff. And the boss will undoubtedly drop stuff that would be in our interest.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I don't think it drops as much as the dragon did, but it's still going to be a lot.
Yeah, it's the worm guy, right?
Dayrole.
Yeah.
Dayrole might be Mines is the crappy boss I hate. Never mind. Yeah, this is gonna be Dayrole.
that guy's a dingus. I hate that dude.
Alex, doing a heart one.
I'm sorry.
Do you want a heart wand? It's the one that generates TP off of hits.
If it has a plus something, I'll take it. But if it's just vanilla, you can sell it. Because I don't really use these special attacks, so I wouldn't really get the benefit of the TP steal. Keep that. Resist shock. No, not yet at least. Maybe later though. Might need those kinds of things for later. Yeah, the spells aren't really worth much, unfortunately. I'll keep the HP. Digger friend, I will get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of. I think some of these are taking up too much inventory space. Soul Atomizers are fine. I think I will sell antidotes. Keep anti-paralyses. Yeah, keep the other ones. I think I'll go ahead and buy the 1+3. Hey, Kubos, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much for that raid. How you doing, Kubos? What you been up to, my friend? Do a quick shout out for our friend here. Kubos Cube. Oh, and thank you for the resubscription, my friend. Thank you as well, my friend. That's very kind. How you been doing, bud? I see you're doing some science and technology, which sounds fascinating. What kinds of... Was it like doing some like science projects? Or like watching YouTube videos? Because that sounds really neat. Making your brain that much bigger and that much more impressive. We're playing PSO, by the way, playing with some friends who are in the voice chat with me. I'm on Push Dock, so they can't hear me right now. Thank you, Fubi, for joining as well. Yeah, I'd be curious to hear what kinds of cool stuff you guys were up to in your stream today, because that sounds really neat.
These fucking daggers are really good. They do more damage per hit than my fucking
Bar to level 8?
brand.
Wow, that's really
Can't
good.
get that one yet. But eventually that'll be great. That's just free TPs for life. That's gonna be great. Oh, working on that bot stuff. Yeah, that's awesome, man. How's it been going? Q bot is getting stuff. Okay, so it's the new one then. Yeah. How's the progress going on this new friend? This new little robot friend. And also, can you teach the robot how to love? Asking for a friend. Me. Also, I don't have enough. Oh, I burned through all my money getting all those spells. That feel when you spend all of your money buying fancier spells and then you look at like the cost of armor and you're like, whoops. But I have no regrets. I would much rather have fancy spells. And honestly, like buying armor for me at least is almost not worth it because usually I'll start seeing them in the wild pretty soon after.
Yeah, I just managed to snag a very expensive piece of armor that has 2 slots in it, so that's worth it.
Ooh, hell yeah. I have a if you have an open slot that you would like, I have a general legs which gives 20 to evasion and a digger HP that adds 10 to 8. Actually, 10 to HP probably isn't that much for you guys,
Yeah,
is it?
10 to HP is nothing. I will take the legs if you're just kind of not doing anything with it.
There are your new pair of legs. Just saw off the old ones and slap the new ones on, just like RimWorld.
Oh, I forgot about a fucking monument.
Yeah, these are detachable.
Hell yeah. Oh, here is a try grinder. I'm actually gonna drop it and not use it. If anybody wants to slap that on the meat sword.
Put it on this deck because I just bought.
Or that, yeah, that works too. So the attack power goes way up.
Like 8 attack away from a photon.
The evade goes a little bit up.
So close.
I think I'm gonna sell the Cane plus 10. Because I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. It's doing well though. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, so is it a I'm sorry. Maybe this might sound dumb. Is Firebot a thing that you are developing, or is it like you're customizing it to fit your needs? Because I know you said Qbot was your
Daggers
own
are now at 323
proprietary one. Nice. So yeah, that's real good. Actually, I think I'm gonna sell the digger HP because that is not
I
much
see
HP.
somebody go through the wrong portal.
Yeah, you did. That was me trying to prevent my portal from being closed. I didn't know if somebody else dropped one.
I'll keep the other general in mind. Kind of want to sell
maybe
this
you should go through that. Yeah.
I see.
Trying to consolidate my inventory because it is getting a little bit full. Alright, I think this is the right portal. Okay, yeah, so it's like you're like customizing it to fit your needs. I gotcha. It's very robust. Excellent, man. The all-in-one chatbot. So would you recommend it to all streamers, Kubos? Asking for a friend? Because you know I'm definitely down for suggestions. I like the Streamlabs chatbot, but I'm definitely down. I'm down for suggestions. Yeah, I use Streamlabs. It gets the Kubos recommendation. If it gets the Kubos branded recommendation, I know it's good shit because that Kubos guy, he's a pretty smart lad. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell Kubos I said that. All right.
Let's do this.
Keep that between you and me. Here comes Big Worm Friend. With really, I always love the music in this level or in this boss.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite bosses, despite how annoying he is to fight.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I don't mind him so much because I can. Okay, I can't reach him now, at least.
Spellcaster.
Yeah. I got the. Oh, we got the mag bonuses though. Nice. Looks like fire is, for anybody curious, he's weak to fire. Get them heals. But do I have the feels? Or he's gonna launch. There he goes. I think eventually his skull will pop off too. Oh god, he does the spikies. Are we just gonna single cycle this dude? We're just fucking him up, dude. Ouch. Ouch, my pride. right, so it wasn't a single cycle, but we did fuck him up real good, like.
Oh, those are like tier 3 daggers? Like they're purple.
Oh, really? Hell yeah.
Okay, that would explain why they were doing more damage than the
That's awesome. How'd you find them?
thing. Just store.
In the store. Interesting. Were they like,
like-
crazy expensive?
They're like 8K.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Kubos. Yeah. Thanks for keeping that secret about Kubos. I want to zap him. I want to zap his ass. But I can't reach him. Well, these spikes don't stand a chance. Hell yeah. Oof. Oh, I know what that noise means. Hey, it's Tempest. How you doing, bud? Thank you very much to Mr. Tempest. How you doing, friend? We're playing some PSO with some homies right now. And although we're actually going to be wrapping up PSO fairly soon, I'm gonna keep streaming. We're gonna do some community games very, very soon, which I'm very excited for. But thank you very much for that very kind raid, my friends. How you guys doing? Also, how was your stream? Yeah, Blueburst, that's correct. It's the Ultima server specifically, and it's been very fun. We're playing with some friends, and this is my first time playing in about 3 or 4 years. We got his ass. Hell yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Thank you, Chris, for joining in. Thank you, Tempest, for that very kind raid. Let me do a
That's
quick shout
kind
out
of
for
a
a
neat
buddy.
boss fight, actually.
Thank you very much for that raid. Doing some Persona. Oh, Persona 4. That's awesome, man. Is this a blind playthrough, or have you played it before? Yeah, that is a cool boss fight. Yeah, 100% agreed. I think it's my favorite of like the vanilla boss fights, with just like the overall vibe. He's a little bit annoying to fight, but it's just such a cool setting. Found a... Yeah, here, let me go back to town real quick. But I found a couple things. And it's interesting you say that, Steve. There was someone else who was in here a little bit earlier that said that they too were having some issues with Windows 10. Because I'm running Windows 10 on my end. It's working fine. But was it like frame rate issues on yours, you runner Tempest? Because I know there some people are saying Windows 10 doesn't run
tier
super
3. I
smooth.
would have offered to have anybody else drop gold for them if they wanted me to buy one from.
The only there was something I was looking at in the shop earlier. It's Ryuker, which is the town portal spell, so I can just get free town portals for life. But it costs 5,000 Meseta, so I'm there's no rush on that, obviously, because it's a very expensive price tag for a dumb convenience.
There's a +5 Buster in my store for a little under $7,000.
Oh
Somebody
God.
Ooh.
I think we might have out-leveled the loot, and now the stores are going to be offering better stuff.
That might be exactly what's happening, because yeah, we are. That explains it. Yeah, because we're probably over-leveled, aren't we?
A dim Gigish +5. I don't know
This
what
is
that is, but
dark.
it sounds good.
First time playing it. That's awesome, man. Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, you can't download it. Interesting. Hey, Kendog, what's up, friend? We'll get Ryuker. Yeah, that's a probably a good point too. Yeah. Well, level art. So we are. So we're on the Ultima server. For anybody curious, we're 23, 22, 21, and 24. Dave is the 24 lab.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, we're playing on Ultima.
Is the Gigish the upgrade to
In
the sword,
fact-
or is it?
That link
I think
right there.
off the top of my head, I think
sorry,
Gagoosh.
the microphone. That link right there should show
think,
you
Gagoosh is a
exactly
sword. I
the
couldn't tell you
download
what
page
tier
that I'm
it is.
using to play this.
You should be able to just check the description.
Because it is
too.
free to play. There's no subscription fee or anything like that, so it's super easy peasy. And I like it a lot. It's of course a lot of fun, especially playing with
Tier
friends.
3,
Playing
like-
solo is cool, but playing with the homies is the way to do it. Ooh, I have the revival spell available.
Does anyone want the bacon sword, or? I do not
Lex
need
is
it.
really good.
And I'll take the bacon sword back,
Okay.
just to have an option.
We're over leveled. Yeah, I've been informed that we are super over leveled for the boss battle we just fought. Although I bet we're gonna be like more or less on par for the mines, or no, not the mines, the ruins. Or wait, no, what's it called?
I think it's mines.
It is the mines. Okay.
I'm actually tempted to say, let's dip our head into the higher difficulty just to see what happens.
That's a
We
good point.
probably get
Yeah.
owned.
Yeah, if we do this when we continue next week, yeah, we might consider upping the ante if we're a little bit over leveled.
Yeah, I don't think that would be a good idea for the mines, but if we wanted to fight the dragon again, for example.
That's a good point. Yeah, yes, because I think Arctic, his game kicked him like in the middle of the fight. I think.
No, it died while I was, or he died before I released.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
He died.
I want to get Reverser, but
there's no.
I think I would rather get the text.
There's no actual story progression.
Yeah,
There's
not particularly.
No real reason to.
Because yeah, we can do it pretty much in any order we want. Download wasn't working. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that's so weird. It's being weird for you. Because yeah, I've had zero problems at all. Oh, really, Gabi? That's cool. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm glad that you're getting into the game too. Because yeah, I know you used to play back in the day, right, Mr. Gab? I might get rid of this general mind.
I remember people saying they wanted to get dinner after we'd finished.
Oh, that's yeah.
I think that was
Initiative.
the plan.